Mythos just raided with 98 viewers.
Oh, wait, we're muted. No.
Why am I always muted? Okay, we're gonna ignore that. Hold on. Here, let's do this again, okay? Let's try this one more time.
My
Hello everyone. Welcome to MythosChef episode 2. Parentheses, electric boogaloo. Now that you can actually hear me, I'm excited to say that we have some very talented chefs with us here today, as well as some very special guest judges who literally debuted yesterday. And I hope you guys are hyped. You guys are excited. And more importantly, I hope you're ready to feast with your eyes, because, you know. But first, we're going to start with some introductions. Just to get to know our contestants a little. So, oh, the slideshow disappeared. Hold on.
Apparently, you have the wrong Artemis in the title.
That is indeed the
wrong.
Oh no!
Did someone steal your handle too?
Yeah, there's a B2 at the
Crazy.
end.
That's crazy. Give me 1 second.
Dionysus strikes again.
I've been tagging so many people wrong recently. It's Artemis Mythos VT, right?
Right.
Okay, perfect. Okay, don't follow the imposter. follow
Imposter.
Follow
There's
the
an
right
imposter among us.
Dun dun dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
Is there
Okay.
intense music playing right now?
What do you mean?
There's a
I also
little-
hear music.
Yeah, is there music too?
DS
I hear
play.
nothing.
Yeah, background music.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, don't worry.
Okay.
It's
I got scared.
Sorry.
I was like,
Sorry.
I
DMCA.
know what I'm doing, probably.
I believe in you, Dio.
That's the
Oh,
only
I
thing
have
that
the
scares
screen
the
meter, that's
gods.
why.
So,
The only thing that scares the gods is the IRS and DMCA.
so true, and reflections.
Yes.
Huh?
So
Okay.
we have 4 lovely contestants who are gonna introduce themselves. First, we're gonna start with the amazing Tenshi Hazuki. Please let us know, who are you? Who are you?
Hi, I'm Tenshi. I'm an angel that streams live on the internet, and I have the power to restore hope to humanity and heal your heart. I have a background, I have an actual certificate from the CIA, the Culinary Institute of America, in cake decorating. I worked in a commercial kitchen for several years, and I currently work in my own micro bakery selling sourdough.
Damn it, Dio! I thought we weren't gonna have any professional chefs. Whoa! Okay.
I know, you're probably like, where are you finding these people? I don't even know. I literally, I did a couple collabs with Tenshi, and then she, out of nowhere, she was like, oh, you know, I know how to bake. And I was like, hey, yo.
This is bullshit. I thought I
no,
had to change
Oh,
the
I think
time.
my camera died. Oh,
very, very excited to have Tenshi. I'm just curious what she's gonna cook up. So thank you very much for being here. Next is Morphia. Hello, Morphia.
Hello. I am Morpheus Somnia. I am a jackalope fae. I was once a daring and dashing treasure hunter, but I was put to an unfortunate end by being executed by the fae, and I was soul trapped in the queen's late daughter's body. I actually got my start doing cooking shows on YouTube before I was a VTuber, so I had a cooking channel where I would make real-life versions of video game food, and I actually also went to culinary school.
Oh my gosh.
Huh.
Well,
Okay,
Looks
Okay.
like we got our work cut out for us today.
so
it would just appear that way.
I promise I'm not finding these extremely talented chefs out of nowhere just to make everyone suffer. I literally did not even know that Morphia went to culinary school or the cooking channel stuff. So
I literally said that in your tweet when you were looking for people for MythosChef. I said I used to have a cooking channel.
I don't know how to read, okay? Then we have Zion. Hello, Zion. So Zion was returning from episode 1. Episode 1, she baked something really nice. So we're glad to have her back.
Hi everyone. everybody has their like reactions and stuff, and I just have this because my computer is very far away from everything.
It's perfect.
So
It's perfect.
Perfect.
Absolutely. Fine.
yay!
Actually, your camera quality is so crisp. I can see like all the details in the puppet, the bag
Do you,
puppet.
do you,
I love
do you
your
want
complexion.
do you like do a house tour of my my mouth?
Oh my God, her mouth. She's gonna eat us. Ah!
And I
That's
bore you and I
crazy.
bore you.
Oh my.
What the mouth
Oh.
doing?
Ayo.
Ayo.
Hold on. I know what the mouth is doing. It's holding a knife.
Oh no!
All right, you know what?
Bitch,
We're
you
moving
got
on.
knife.
May I ask? I have to ask.
Mm.
Will you be cooking with yourself on your hand?
Will it get me bonus points?
Yes.
I
Then
think
yes.
that would get bonus points. I
Just
think
don't
that
burn-
would be a plus to the judge.
Just don't
Then
burn
yes.
your puppet self.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh no, I'll be using my opposing hand because this is my non-dominant hand.
I don't know about you two, but I do think that injuries will dock points from me.
Yeah, injuries. This isn't that one season of the other show that I don't know if we're allowed to. Are we allowed to say?
Yeah.
Are we allowed to
it's
name
probably
shows?
fine. It's probably fine.
Yeah, this isn't that one season of Hell's Kitchen where the one dude injured himself and then won the whole thing. Spoilers.
If we see
Kitchens?
I hope.
blood, we may get bonked off Twitch. So.
Oh no.
I should probably like introduce myself.
Yeah.
I'm Zion. I was on the first episode, and I was hoping this episode I was gonna win, but I don't think that's gonna happen. So I'm just gonna be the comedy relief again. But this time I'm actually trying.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's go.
I believe in you. I feel like you did a pretty good job baking last time. So may the underdog potentially
Those zucchinis you made last time looked really good.
Yeah, that's like, I don't know. Everyone loves a good underdog story. But nice to meet you, Zion.
We've met before. Why are you saying nice to meet you?
I mean, for the sake of the show.
It's lovely to meet. It's lovely to meet you all, especially my family members that I'm streaming with right now. It's lovely to meet you.
Yeah, who the fuck are these two next to
Yeah.
me?
Yeah, I don't know.
So lovely to meet you.
Oh my god, have you been standing there this whole time?
You didn't see us? Okay, well maybe because you have your mask on.
Yeah, we're very subtle.
That does raise a valid. It might be, oh my god, you have. Been
Oh my god, we've been here the whole time.
Hello.
Hello there.
Last but not least is Zad. Hello, Zad. Nice to meet you.
Hello! Good gravy, it's a ghost. And not just any ghost, but Zad Novitas, the buffet table's resident ghostly chef. Only today I'm a resident ghostly maid. I'm literally wearing a maid apron for...
Oh.
Bonus
points.
There we go. Yeah. Well, now's the time that I say that I'm definitely a professional chef. I'm just kidding. I'm not actually
Imagine.
a professional chef. The closest thing I have to that is I was trained by my roommate who was a line cook at a prestigious restaurant once upon a time. And I never saw him cook for himself. He only taught me how to cook and had no interest in cooking himself anymore.
Wait,
That's how it goes.
does that mean you're not actually sure how his cooking is?
Oh no! I've seen him cook like maybe I guess I've seen him cook like a few times beforehand, but I've seen the stuff he's cooked.
Have you ever eaten his cooking?
Oh yes,
Okay.
yes. No, it is legit.
Are you wearing a maid outfit?
An apron.
They just said that.
Yes.
Oh, he did say that? Sorry, I was zoning out. Sorry. I was watching the stream and I just went like balls to the wall. I'm sorry.
Love balls. Love balls. Perfect.
I don't have any balls, but if I did, they would be going to the wall.
I see.
Awesome. So those are
We have
our
balls.
contestants. And we also have some judges to introduce who, yes, believe it or not, they have balls.
Oh,
So
Yes.
welcome!
That is correct.
We have balls. Want to touch balls?
Not in the
Day
kitchen.
one and we're
Sorry,
taking
you're-
calls?
No, you
that's
know
for
what? Yeah,
after
that's fair, that's
stream. That's for
Judges
after
trigger happy
stream.
cough.
Yeah.
So, please, Artemis, give us your little spiel. Let us know who you are for those who don't know you.
Oh, my name is Artemis Mythos. I am the lunar god of the hunt. I, alongside the rest of Divinos, just debuted yesterday, and I do things, and you'll have to learn yourself what I
That's
do.
awesome.
Go to a stream. Go to a stream if you want to know what he does.
Exactly.
My phone's dying.
He's the best.
Solna.
And of course, our local cinnamon roll, Athena.
What?
I wonder if anyone's making cinnamon rolls.
Bonus points.
Who are you, Athena? Who are you?
I'm Athena. I am also a member of Divinos. We just debuted literally yesterday. And I like BL. I like to talk about BL. I like to work out a lot. I have a funny voice that I talk when I get nervous.
BL?
BL, yes.
Do you like Omegaverse?
Huh.
Depends.
Hey, yo!
Yeah.
Just being straightforward. You can't be a BL fan without loving Omegaverse. Just 'cause
Yeah,
you
you
have.
you will inevitably come across like Omegaverse at some
I'm
point.
afraid
But yeah,
to ask.
Is it true you're a
Let's talk.
twunk?
yeah, I am a twunk. I wasn't sure what that meant when I first got here, but now I know what it means, and yeah, I think
We're
that's
learning
me.
a
Wait.
What does that
lot of
mean?
new words.
It's a twink plus hunk, right?
Twonk.
Yes.
We love our twunks here.
So, Athena's a twunk. Aphrodite is a himbo. What is Artemis? What is our
I've
Artemis?
A mattress
Hunk.
of a man.
I've been
He's a
told
hunk.
I am a
bishy?
geezer, and
A
I'm
geezer!
relaxing.
You're not a
The
geezer.
coolest geezer around.
Well, I
there's
mean,
something
actually, I guess we are pretty old.
They said something about silver foxes.
Look,
and
everyone, an old man is talking.
Gilfs.
I said
Yeah,
a mattress
yeah,
of a man.
yeah.
So.
Artie's a gilf.
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 Okay, I can get
What does
behind
that
that.
mean?
The silver hair.
Grandpa,
I'll
I'd
tell
like
you
to
after
fuck.
Sween. or you'll hear it right now.
I have no filter. I'm sorry.
Oh my.
What? Speak up, Sonny. You know, we have a Gramps in the chat right now, so that's crazy. You got some Grandpa fans. Okay, so before we get started into the cooking, we're gonna go over the rules really quickly so everyone knows what's going on. So basically we have 3 rounds and each judge will score the contestants out of 10. Most of the points will be awarded for visual cooking process, your presentation, the creativity and story behind the dish, and then how you answer the questions the judges give you, basically. After all 3 rounds, the judges will each have 5 extra, judges' choice points to award to a contestant of their choice. And the chef with the highest score will earn bragging rights as well as a special prize. Last time, the special prize was customized cooking utensils. So it'll be something different this time.
Way.
Yippee!
Very nice.
Sizzle got his already. They look nice.
So round 1 is dessert first. Bake something, anything, and right now you're just gonna, add all your ingredients into a bowl, do your stirring, and then shove it in the oven. And then while we wait for it to bake, that's when you'll work on another dish. Does that make sense?
Yes. Yes, chef.
Okay. Yes, chef. Perfect.
Got it.
Okay. So I'm gonna get us a little timer here. You'll have about 30 minutes to throw everything together and get it in the oven. Does that sound good to everyone?
Yes, chef.
Sounds good here.
Yes, chefs and peepaw.
And what?
Damn.
Chef Peepaw and Twunk. Okay.
They called you Peepaw.
I said yes, chefs and peepaw.
They called you Peepaw.
Pawpaw?
My peepaw?
That's crazy.
Should we just
Wild.
call you old man?
I mean, if everyone's calling me peepaw, that would explain why so many people have been referring to me as daddy.
Hey,
Peepaw is a grandpa, not a daddy. Daddies are
Peepaw
daddies.
can't be-
Peepaws are grandpas.
Peepaw's
Peepaws
Yes,
are like
okay.
Omega level daddies.
The Omega
Hey.
level. Is that something to do with the Omega versus the modern world?
No.
I'm a
no,
part
no,
of the
no.
Peepawverse, so like I think I know more
Peepaw
about
is the
Peepaws than you.
OG daddy.
Did you
All
say
right.
Peepaw verse?
Peepawverse, yeah. Have you ever seen that
Peepawverse.
Vine where it's like, I think I know more about American Girl dolls than you do, genius.
Oh,
God, I'm really showing my age. Oh shit.
nice.
Sorry.
I don't know what that is.
I'm so
You don't know what Vine
TikTok.
is?
TikTok, Vine. I don't know what any of those things are because
I
they
know
won't
about
exist in a
Vines.
couple days.
Oof.
That's so
You
true.
find
Is
those in the
that
forest,
still
right?
going? Is that still going? Like on the ban or whatever?
We don't
Yeah.
know. It might
Oh.
get banned. It depends. Technically, the last conversation they had sounded pretty good, so it might be okay.
Ah, okay.
It kind of depends.
I thought you didn't know what Tic Tac was.
I lied.
That line was
I
funny
love the
saying,
quiet. I love the quiet. Like I lied, and then just pure silence. Yeah, sorry about the voice. I turn on the baby voice when I get scared. So,
Oh,
Scared?
why are you
So what do you want?
scared?
6 inches big. Why would you
Don't
be
be
scared?
scared.
of
oh, I'm not scared of you guys. I destroy you. I'm scared. It's more stage fright.
Did you guys know that Athena is Zeus's favorite?
It's true. I'm mom's favorite.
Aw.
Get fucked, you two.
Why do you
I-
think I was
I-
in the forest for so long?
I credit Dio
You're
and
gonna
I
make
as-
everyone upset.
Dio
Everyone's
and I
gonna
are
be like,
wine
"Wow."
drinking ants, man.
Yeah, everyone's gonna be like, "Wow, that's crazy. Look at the favoritism. What it's like." No, that's not. Mom is literally in a computer right now, so it's not even a problem.
You're calling her mom?
Yeah, Zeus is not.
should call
Zeus
her-
is gone.
You should call her mommy.
No. Alright. Is everyone ready?
It's
Yes.
like, okay,
Yeah.
conversation's
Yes,
over.
I
Let's
am
do
ready
this.
to start.
Alright.
It's all right. We just know
one
we
question
know
on
Abby's a mama's
clarification.
boy.
Ooh, everything just went robotic for a sec. That was weird.
Oh, you turned very robot-y.
I
Points
turned into a
docked for
computer.
robot.
What was the question?
So does it have to be in the oven by the end of this timer?
Yes, you gotta
Okay.
slap it in the oven. Alright.
Sounds good. Okay.
Are
Gotcha.
we ready?
Yes.
Athena,
Yes,
will
chef.
you
Yes,
please
chef.
And
count?
Peepaw.
Will
And
you
Pe- and
please
also
count
Peepaw.
us down?
Also Peepaw.
Who's counting us down?
Athena.
Oh, 3, 2, 1, go!
Let the competition begin.
Should we like explain what we're doing while we're doing it, or should we wait for you guys to ask questions?
Okay, since we have 4 people, I think if you just wanna give a quick commentary, we'll go person by person, I think. So as of right now, the order of people on my screen is Tenchi, Morphia, Zion, and Zad. So if our lovely judges would like to help me interrogate the chefs as
Hell
we do
yeah.
the cooking.
Interrogate.
Interrogation, you say.
Yes.
I don't know if I signed up for that.
Tell me your deepest, darkest secret right now!
I set my toaster on fire when I was 11, and I've never recovered.
I
Hilarious.
couldn't open the bag without,
That,
without 2 hands.
Are you afraid of toasters now?
It's true. It's the stand mixer ASMR.
Toasters are pretty scary.
You know,
Okay, I'm
if
seeing a lot of flour from everyone, which makes. Oh wait, I'm seeing some cream cheese in Zad's. Oh, hold on.
Oh,
Hold on.
cream cheese!
Dude, I would bathe myself in cream cheese if I could.
Huh?
Honestly, same.
I recommend it. It's super fun, actually.
Huh?
Favorite
You haven't done that yet?
What?
No, favorite cream cheese type?
Wait,
Question.
good.
There's multiple
My boy's been in the
cream
forest for a
cheese.
while. He hasn't had a cream cheese bath. Give him a minute.
Okay, so usually I have people guess what each contestant is making.
Okay.
So the thing is, everyone has like flour and butter, so
Oh, I see one
I don't
thing.
know what.
I see that Zion has decided to opt to take off the bag. Zion wants to take
I
this
can't-
competition
I
for the
can't-
win.
I can't
Whoa.
I can't do anything with it
Ooh.
on because it's falling apart. I have to make a new one. and I
Oh,
don't
that's
need
crazy
one.
that you're throwing the competition. That's so crazy.
I'm not. I just don't want to get it wet.
Wow, that's so crazy. I can't believe that. That's so
Obviously,
crazy. That's,
some
Back it
that's so
down
brave
from
of
the
you.
challenge, I guess.
That's crazy.
I
That's,
see
that's
that
so
now.
bold.
It's
I
just
need to keep it up, and I'm gonna call the cops on you.
We have Zad.
The
with some
cops.
eggs down there.
The Mythos. Trey, control him. Trey, I hate you.
Okay,
so
Trey, I
much.
am actually scared of.
Trey, I
Don't
hate
be
you
like-
so much. So control him, please.
Oh,
The police. I fear no police.
I like your
Bring it.
tablecloth, Tenchi. It's a very cute tablecloth,
Actually, that is. Oh my goodness.
right?
I wish I had a tablecloth. That's awesome.
Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of stand mixer action.
yeah,
I
spin
like-
this wheel.
I like Morpheus because they're using the thing. That's just
shit.
smart.
I was going to
Okay,
say, we
Tenchi's
see the
putting some
difference in tool
cream.
techniques.
What were you saying, Arnie?
We see the difference in tool techniques right now. We have
Yeah,
the
yeah.
mixer, we have the whisker, we have just a little bit of different techniques from each person, and I'm wondering what's going to pop up on Tenchi's screen next. We have a nice tablecloth. I'm
Okay,
wondering.
so-
in anticipation.
So I mute myself so I can explain things to my chat because I like to teach them. Basically, what I've done so far is I've creamed together the butter and sugar, which is what I did first. I took the butter out, I put the sugar in. I'm using powdered sugar because my cookies won't have enough time to chill, so I'm using something with a higher starch content than a typical granulated sugar. I've added my flour, I'm adding heavy cream in to make it emulsify, and then I'm going to add my salt. And I'm going to roll it out to create a shortbread.
Oh,
Wow.
cookies and shortbread. Ooh, we have some competition rolling out here already. Oh, and the bag has returned.
I'm thinking Miku.
Redemption. arc.
Chat, I hope
Ooh,
you
she's-
wrote
Who are
down
you?
everything that Tenchi said because chat is gonna have to pay cookie tax soon. So,
A cookie tax. Have you
yeah.
heard of the cheese tax?
Have you heard of the Bebo tag?
The cheese
sticking out
tax.
your
The
gap
cheese
for
tax.
the Rizzler.
You're so
That's great.
bobo.
I
This is
wish to
very hard
leave.
to
Is
know.
there a door?
No, you're trapped. You're trapped.
There's a
in-
window.
Eh? That's okay. I can fly.
Okay, so I'm guessing that Zad is making a cheesecake of some sort. Is this
Mhm.
That's the
accurate?
vibe I'm getting.
Okay. Okay.
Indeed. Kind of.
Well, they smell good.
I guess, Artie, please interrogate Morphia for me as I mod you guys so I can see you and you
No.
guys can't get timed out by stupid Trey.
Give us that power. Now,
Man.
Morphia, what is the inspiration behind your dish?
This is actually something I made during my entrance exam to culinary school, and it's what won me a scholarship towards getting my loan paid off.
Whoa.
Dude, what?
So this is a comeback tale.
Exactly.
We love this story of a returning underdog.
I am making a fruit tart, and right now I'm just resting the dough in the fridge for a bit before the oven is preheated.
I love fruit tarts. Where did Dio find these pros? They literally fell into my lap from nowhere.
This is crazy. Can I confess something?
Do confess.
Go ahead.
Everything I know about cooking comes out of a book that's about recipes from Middle Earth.
Hey, that's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, I was like, that's all I know.
Recipe
Lambda
from
spread's
Middle
pretty damn good.
Is that the
Lemon
Hobbit
spread.
book?
Yeah.
No, hang on, I'll get it. Hang on. Where is it? I have it
I'm a
around here
big
somewhere.
fan of The Hobbit.
Oh, The Hobbit's great. So yeah, it's Recipes from the World of Tolkien by
Oh my gosh,
Robert
I need
Tuesday
that one.
Anderson.
Wait,
There's nothing
so
wrong with that.
every
Gotta
time
get out of the way, puppy.
every time you cook, it's some like mystical, fantastical food.
Yes,
Amazing.
but it's not good because I don't do very well. My favorite
Oh.
stuff. Okay, this is gonna sound weird. There's a guy on TikTok that does the show called Roll for Sandwich.
Oh, I love that! I love that
It's
channel.
so good. It's so good. I love Roll for
Oh.
Sandwich. and it made me want to start being more creative with my sandwiches. So I consider myself a sandwich aficionado, and every sandwich is made better with a panini press, by the way. Just for
Absolutely true. Absolutely
I
true.
really want a panini press.
Does that make
I
you a
love
sandwich
it
Yeah.
so
aficionado?
much.
Funny
So fun.
thing is, before I was this VTuber, I actually rebranded recently. I used to be a bartender VTuber. So
Ooh,
I had
so
an idea of
cool.
doing. Yeah, I had an idea of doing roll for cocktail based on roll for sandwich back then.
Oh, that's cool.
So what you're saying
Oh,
is we should look
goodness.
forward to the cocktail part for you.
Absolutely.
Already
Spoilers.
Oh, no kidding.
Spoilers!
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, nobody knows about that yet.
It's okay,
Wild.
I'm sorry. My apologies.
No. Artie, to make up for it, can you give us your best grandpa voice?
Come on, people.
Say
Please.
That's so mean.
Your R and your best grandpa voice.
Can I do those separately?
Sure.
I feel like I have to do this with the bag
Let
puppet.
me
He's got
try
to do
this.
peepaw.
Has no one
Hold on.
ever wanted to hear a grandpa RR? I feel like that's like a very specific
Or-
niche.
Not particularly.
Let me. You know, how about I give a funny lead up? I'll give Gap Moe. How about that?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, young whippersnappers, I don't understand what you're doing on my lawn, but if you don't leave here, I'm gonna give you one big ol'
Oh.
Let's go!
Dang.
Flip it.
How was that for you?
Clip it and ship it.
Athena,
There you go,
or
folks.
actually, I don't know, both of you. There's this thing called sound alerts.
Yeah.
You'll soon find out that your chat will love taking sound bites of you and putting them.
Turning them into alerts.
Yeah.
Really?
Should I be afraid?
Oh yeah.
I'm scared. I don't like it.
So
Why you gotta be scared? That's fine. Nothing could possibly go wrong, right?
I was just telling people how much I loved titty milk.
Can you explain that? Can you
Yes.
just, can you just
That's something we
please-
can bond over. I do enjoy titty milk.
It's so
What?
good.
Titty milk is delicious.
It is.
Did you just say Diddy milk?
Titty milk.
Oh, okay.
Not Diddy.
Okay.
No,
Titty milk is a different thing.
Hey,
That's
wait,
here I am
hold
not
up.
comfortable with.
Hang on a sec
No,
here.
no.
Miss,
Oh,
Miss
yeah.
something?
Titty milk from Gamersubs.
Yeah, gamer subs. That's exactly what we were talking
Yeah.
about.
Yes,
What
yes.
are
What were
your
you all
GamerSubs
thinking of?
codes?
Oh, right,
Okay.
right.
First cookies are on the tray.
Make sure to
Oh,
use
can we see the tray?
the code.
Yeah,
Dio,
so
what's your code?
What's your code, Dio?
these are the first shortbreads. They're on a silicone baking mat. I'm gonna put them to the side so I can get
Oh!
the next cookies on my second tray. But I'm just
So
rolling out the
good.
scraps.
I'm curious. The presentation on this is going to be phenomenal.
Everybody's doing so good.
Wait,
I thought it was gonna be like, oh, this is gonna be chaotic, but I'm like, oh shit, I gotta be on my game.
We've been brought challengers, competitors.
Yeah.
I baked
True
a steak
chefs.
I baked a steak in an easy bake oven. I think I have. I think I have skills.
steak?
You know
Yes.
what?
Oh wow.
That's
In an
crazy.
easy bake oven? That's insane.
I'm gonna be honest. If someone pulled out an easy bake oven for this competition, I think that would award extra.
That would have won.
I
would've
have it
been
upstairs.
I wouldn't blame you at that point.
You're so right.
I have it upstairs. I didn't. I was afraid that these wouldn't cook because it takes like 10 times longer if you cook it in there. So
That's completely understandable.
Yes.
You have to make sure that you still have the time allotted.
I can't
It take too
want.
long.
I'm getting kind of hungry.
the VOD's still up if you want to see it. It's
Yeah, I'm-
very scuffed. So
Boys,
I'm gonna be honest.
um,
Oh yes.
Go for it.
I'm really bad with anatomy, so I was wondering if you could demonstrate exactly what part is titty milk come from.
I can show you.
Yeah.
If I can.
Yeah,
am I moving on your screen
on
too?
on your models if
I mean,
possible. Just
Species, it's all animal milk, I suppose.
I suppose I could show you for like just a moment. Uh,
Sorry, I need to give chat the fan. I need to give chat the fan service, or they'll stop watching.
all right. This
Wow.
Is, you know what, Dio? I will do this just for you, just today.
Yes.
All right. I
Yeah,
will
too
only do it
excited.
for a moment though, because I don't know if this is going to get us in trouble for too long. So enjoy
Don't
your
wanna
few
get banned again.
seconds. Activate secret technique. Hidden nipple.
Listen, I know what chat wants.
Let's go!
I know what chat wants, okay?
There.
That's crazy.
Now you understand where titty milk comes from.
milk.
I know.
All right,
Why are you
I-
making those sounds, Dio?
No,
I should put
it's
that
no,
away.
it's
That's-
Athena's.
it's
No,
it's
no,
a dangerous
Athena's
technique.
turn.
Now you know where
That's
titty
very-
milk comes from is the best sound. I can't take off my short.
Not with that.
This is-
attitude.
Just demonstrate. Just demonstrate.
Putting cookies on tray too.
I can't.
Oh,
hang on.
cookies on the tray. Cookies on the tray.
Cookies on the tray.
Is everybody making cookies?
No!
Oh,
No,
Oh, you're
the
making a
cookies are
tart.
just one part of the
Oh, you
dessert.
do have leggy.
I got legs. That's where I shine.
Hold on. Give me 1 second. Thick thighs save lives.
Oh yeah.
I like how Trey's looking for
Ooh.
new talent.
Oh yeah.
Trey's gonna fire me. It's
Let me see.
okay. It
What is
was
that?
worth
hey
it.
Dio, your
Sorry, I have shoes.
PowerPoint thing doesn't have a timer like it did last time. What's our time at?
You're at 17 minutes.
Oh,
Wait, we still have 17 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Are you almost done? Ooh.
I'm ready. I'm putting the cookies in the oven.
Well,
Damn.
I
Okay.
guess that works for me, huh? I can do this
skilled.
now then.
I guess I'll take my other component out of the freezer. Well,
Yeah. If you wanna prepare for round 2.
Yeah, I'll prep for round 2.
Which, if everyone finishes early,
Into the stand
then we
mixer.
can imagine we can just let them put things in the oven.
Yes.
Yeah.
If everyone's finishing early, but no rush because you still have 15 minutes.
Right.
Also, for round 2, we're gonna have each person probably do it live. So we'll go one person at a time, if that makes sense.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Mine's-
So can I use this time now to prep for round 2?
Just don't
Okay.
make it. Just don't make the thing yet.
Okay, I just need to like gather the stuff.
Oh,
She's got to
Mine's
go to
very
the woods and gather
hostile.
up her recipe ingredients.
My round 2 is very interactive, so I'm glad that we get to do it live.
So what do you guys like in your pastries? I'm curious.
I was expecting in your what do you guys like in your women? For some reason, I was like, I don't know why that's where my mind went.
no.
Athena.
I was like,
I'm
yo.
gonna, I'm
Athena,
gonna
you
let
like
you
sea
guys.
I
I'm
like
gonna let
what?
you guys handle that.
Is this
You
the
like
part-
sea slugs? Because I can see you in my eyes.
She's trying to slide in.
Oh, that's crazy.
Is this the part where someone says, I like my pastries like I like my women?
Ooh.
I like my pastries like I
Wait,
like
so
my
what,
women.
What would that mean?
Hot.
What would that mean?
And that's about all I can connect.
And filled with something.
Yeah.
Sweet, well put together, and delicious to the taste.
Oh, Artie. Well said.
Am I at one of those host clubs right now? Am I cooking for a host club? Is this
God, I hope not.
Mythos?
Okay,
I would be
that's
really
not-
bad at
That's
It's
that.
not even a bad idea.
Artie would
I
slay
was-
though.
I was thinking
I'm not a
about
good host.
hosting, doing an event that was like a VTuber host club or something.
I'm sorry, I'm not even reading my chat. I'm sorry, chat. What's going on? Are you all in the same area? No, we're all on Discord cooking, so we're not in the same area.
So
He's
I was thinking just like
Scuff streamer.
you'd have a bunch of VTubers, hot ones, you know, like all of these contestants, at like a host club, and then we would have other VTubers come in, and then you would choose one that you got rizzed by, and then okay, you know what? This is really hard to explain, but we would have a rotating door of like people, so people would swap out.
I think that could be fun.
Can I pick Dio?
Also, yeah.
If I was a host club person, what do you think my name would be, and what dairy type do you think I'd
Oh.
Genki
Ooh.
Dairy.
What's the combo dairy?
You should check your Discord.
I just
Me?
mine.
Dio.
Oh,
be? Oh, I thought you were sliding into my DM. Damn.
I was about to be like, AO.
Damn, relax. y'all so tight. Yeah,
Athena
that
is
was-
moving quickly.
Yeah,
It was that nipple shot. and then the lack of not being able to take a shirt off.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I
Relegates a girl hot.
maybe I should not have subjected you to that power. I'm so sorry.
It's a lot of power, Artie.
Well, I mean, Athena, you couldn't take your shirt off, so that's pretty hot too, right?
I
Quite
can't take
literally.
my
Thank you, Duff. I appreciate it. Best mod.
See, it's the
Mythos
imagination.
Mythos
It's the-
Club. Oh my god, sorry.
It's the imagination that makes everybody. Okay, but here's the thing. I took this off and people thought this alone was hot. It was just my regular like clothes, which is funny because I usually
Wait,
have all
actually-
this.
Here, okay, I think it's nice because usually if you're all prim and proper, you're in your armor or whatever. So seeing you in casual clothing is like it's something new.
You know what? Okay, I'm gonna confess to something. I actually there was a joke on an episode of Community where Troy says like, I think women are hotter in pajamas than they are in lingerie. I just like to know that they're comfortable. And I'm like, that's so true. That's so true, though.
That's so cute, actually.
That might be kind of what you're talking about, where it's like it's just people are like, I just like to know that you're comfortable.
Athena, I have a
Yeah.
question for you.
I have an answers.
Actually, this is a question for my friends asking this. Yeah?
Oh, okay.
Yeah? Uh-huh. Is your flame edible?
Is my what?
The flame on your
Pumpkin.
thing?
Oh, yeah, I don't recommend that.
It's not spicy or anything? they can't put it in their mouth and try to eat it or anything?
I'm sure that there's other parts of my armor you could put in your mouth.
Huh?
But the flame seems spicy. And they might like eating it.
Is it?
I mean, you know,
could.
you probably
What-
could, but it technically you can. Nothing's stopping you, but like that would probably be painful. Why is everybody hugging me? Like,
I think they're calling me.
Huh?
oh, okay. I was like, I didn't
Long
say
story.
nothing.
All right, so the thing of the fork, depending on your time on the internet, it's called docking, but it's a pastry
Oh.
thing, not something else. But basically, you poke the fork into the bottom of the pastry to prevent it from puffing up in the oven, and it keeps its shape.
Right.
Oh.
Sorry.
Proper procedure.
Wow, this is a very
Docking.
interesting. Oh, geez.
10 minutes. 10-minute warning.
All right, going in the oven now.
All right, we got a second one in the oven.
All right.
You know,
Oh, put it in the oven.
I could probably do this now too.
if we finish early for this round and everyone gets their stuff in the oven, we can totally just move on to the second round.
Dang.
But make sure to set your timers for the oven, so as to make sure you don't burn your houses down. Yeah, just in case.
Do not get
Just
burned
and
or
people-
Good idea. Please don't burn your houses down.
Remember, kids,
It's not
only
pleasant.
you can prevent forest fires.
Chefs and Peepaw, my cookies are going in the oven.
If you don't prevent forest fires, then Athena can't hunt, and then he'll be sad, right?
Wait, Athena can't hunt?
I can't hunt.
Athena!
Wow.
Pretty my bowl.
Athena, I didn't know you hunted.
No, no.
I know.
Artemis hunts. I'm the badass in the arena.
Athena, you hunt? Why wouldn't you tell me? I would have put my book down.
It's because you guys
Morty,
both
welcome
have
in.
armor. You guys all have armor, and so I get confused.
No, I live in the forest. I live in a treehouse.
Yeah, because you're an owl.
That's cool.
Hey,
Yeah.
Hey, Artie, ever hunt any owls?
Yeah, ever hunt any owls?
Time to start some
Sibling
beef.
rivalry.
Time to start some beef.
Yeah. No,
I'm
no.
sorry, but
by
there's
all
only
means,
one truth in
dozo,
this.
dozo.
どうぞか。あ、鶏肉は美味しいだ。
Oh!
Yes.
He just said bird meat is delicious.
That is
It's not.
exactly what I said.
That's crazy.
I can't
It's not
believe
though.
this.
Wait, which bird? Depends.
It depends on the bird.
Yeah.
What bird are you, Athena?
I'm an owl.
Are
Okay,
you implying
then
and asking
owl
if
meat.
it,
All someone
Yeah.
heard was cause forest fires. No. Artie said don't cause forest fires.
Oh right, someone said earlier that my volume might be a little low.
I have you maxed.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. I think you just have a very calm voice.
Your voice is very calm. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just yeah.
But
It's to lure us prey into a false sense of security.
Listen up when that boy talks. That's all. You guys leave my brother alone.
Thank you, Athena.
Wait, no, I
You're
want to see you
welcome.
guys. I want to see
Sorry.
you guys fight.
I'm still angry.
Can you guys fight? I think it'd be really hot. Can you?
There's a very I think I've shown Artie this. I think I showed you this. It's a very beautiful art piece that was made by an artist called Essie, where we're both naked and I'm dying.
Yes.
Rest
I
in
did
peace.
see that.
I mean, peace.
I believe they were teaching me the term is doomed yaoi.
Doomed Yaoi, yeah, and
Doomed
Wump.
Yaoi, yes.
Doomed Yaoi and Wump art
Wump art?
I must
Wump
say.
art.
I don't know what wump art is.
is when somebody looks
I'm
more attractive beat
learning.
up than they do.
I'm
normal.
learning right
We got a couple cookies. We got. I'm making tarts. I don't know what everyone else.
Wait.
I've heard cookies and pies.
What
and
did
stuff.
Zad? What did you put in your cheesecake?
good,
I
though.
see jam or something.
Yeah, so what I ended up doing, so I made a blueberry syrup just now.
Wow.
Oh.
Because where I'm from, it is known for its blueberries.
Blueberry cheesecake.
Oh.
So, as
My
a
area is
result,
known for
I've
crack.
been doing, oh, goodness. I've been doing that. I have some apple syrup as well that I made earlier. And as well, is a dead giveaway, I guess. This is also maple syrup as well.
Are you Canadian?
Yeah, what gave that away? What could possibly give that away?
Somehow,
How you doing, eh?
How's it going, eh,
single
beauty?
Canadian contestant I've had on the show. I mean, there's only been two episodes, but every single Canadian I've had on the show had maple syrup in their cooking. So
We use it a lot. Since moving to Canada, it's been nothing but maple syrup.
Canadian maple syrup is very strong.
Hey.
It's true.
I'd be curious to try it myself.
Ooh, that's delicious.
Maple
pretty
syrup
good.
is amazing, especially right from the source.
Uh-huh.
If you've ever seen how it's been made,
but
it's
I
Just-
did not
I
think.
thought
of
it just
the way
came
that-
from trees. I thought it was just.
It does come from trees.
Wait, Zion, what was
It's
the
tree co-
powder you were
never mind.
making? Were you making cocaine? Can we see?
Huh?
No, my area
Oh.
is known for crack, Dio,
Yeah!
not cocaine.
Also, I saw
No,
PB2. It's a peanut butter.
This is
peanut butter with
PB2.
cocoa.
It's peanut butter or cocoa, and then I'm putting it in whipped cream to make a peanut butter whipped cream, like a peanut butter chocolate whipped cream. And then I'm gonna put this in water and then make a little bit of a drizzle.
Oh.
Oh my
Ooh.
gosh. That sounds so good.
It's really
wins.
good. I was just gonna sprinkle it on top.
That wins. That's my vote. That wins.
Oh, may I?
That
may
wins.
I
It's not
give
even.
a,
It's just an ingredient, but that wins.
May I give a dramatic time reminder?
Yes,
Ooh, dramatic
please
time
Please do.
make.
All right, all right.
Please make the reminder.
All right. 5 minutes remaining. There we go.
Ooh,
Almost sounded like the
That's
Halo
awesome.
announcer for a second.
That's who it was.
That's who it was.
Double kill. Triple
Gain the
kill.
lead. Look, lead.
fatality.
Quadra kill. Kilimanjaro.
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 Monster kill.
Or one that I'm sure everyone is very familiar with hearing. Gained the lead. Lost the lead.
That used to break my heart. Yeah.
New
Oh.
juggernaut.
Okay,
King of the
I'm gonna
Hill.
be right back. I'm gonna grab some water. But if our boys here could entertain everyone, that'd be great.
Eh.
They could have
It's
got
up to
some
us
wine
if
in the
you
fridge
want.
if you want it, Dio.
Oh yeah, I got some too.
Also, I'm putting these in the refrigerator.
I know
These are going in the
things.
freezer.
Oh,
Marty.
we have. Yes. What do you know?
I don't know how to be entertaining.
You know. You know many things. You know how to be entertaining.
I know I
Hey,
don't.
chat.
Oh, thank God. Go ahead.
Chad,
What's
do you have
my
any questions for the new
Chad, do you
Mythos
know-
boys?
Do you remember my name?
Eh?
Do you know,
Does
do you know
Chad
my
remember
name?
your name?
Cat always
Oh,
remembers
of course
my
so.
name. I'm their favorite. Right, Chat?
Zion?
Yes.
One day I'll be someone's favorite.
One day.
I want to be someone's
One day-
favorite.
One day, I forget the lyrics. I was gonna sing Epic, but I don't remember. One day,
is gonna be the day.
something
I want to
does
learn Epic the
something,
musical as
and
well.
cause something does something. I'm in it. That's crazy.
Yeah, you are.
I wish I was an Epic the musical. It is a phenomenal.
I found it
piece of work.
strange that you weren't. You're a pretty important god.
Well, thank you.
Well,
I know most of my tales and exploits exist a bit away from the usual Greek pantheon.
You were also in Young Justice.
True.
Oh, that's a throwback. That's a show I haven't heard of in a long time.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm.
Right. Oh my goodness. Yes. Right. Going
Yes,
into the
yes,
oven.
yes. Yes.
So, are we about to be at all 4 in the oven?
Oh, shit.
Hey, Chef and Peepaw.
Yes.
Am I just designated Peepaw now?
Yes,
I think
you
so.
are.
Yes.
Yes.
You guys looking kind of cute. Ooh, ooh.
Oh yeah. Sorry, what?
Well, currently, right now, you are babysitting for Dio, so technically.
Flattery will
makes
get you
sense.
everywhere.
I suppose you're
Fun
right.
fact,
we are...
chat. You can take PB powder. If you have PB powder, you can turn it into actual peanut butter.
Oh, that's
Oh.
right.
Ooh, I used to use that in my protein shakes.
Hmm?
I used to
That's
use peanut
true.
butter powder in my protein shakes.
Yeah.
Chat's saying that technically Apollo was in God Games, so your sister
That's
was
true. My sister was in, but I was not able to make it, unfortunately.
in. No.
Also, I do actually really want to sing some of the Odysseus parts, but
You could just be Odie. Yeah.
I want to sing Odie. I love Odie's parts.
Odie's
Wait, his singing parts.
great. I love Odie's parts. Me too.
Hey, Peepaw, can we go to McDonald's?
McDonald's,
let's see.
McDonald's!
Have you been?
We have
eating
McDonald's at
recently?
home.
For the
We
record,
could
if
make
anybody was
McDonald's. How
curious,
about that?
the actual Odie was a girl, and she had washboard abs.
See,
Damn, you got her number?
No, she kind of looked like Laura Croft, though.
Peepaw, put your glasses on. Look.
Oh,
Oh!
that does look delicious.
I
I am
see.
getting hungry now as
God.
well.
Mmm. That's good. I am going to put a little bit more water in there.
You have 45 seconds remaining.
Oh, you got to do a
Water,
countdown.
Oh, yes, please.
All right, then.
I'm like the
once
most epic voice you can muster.
Once we get to 10 seconds, I'll give us a countdown.
Yeah, yeah.
Also, I'm going off the counter off stream because we also do not have the timer.
Yeah.
Hold on.
So you're gonna get a few extra seconds.
Here, I'll tell you when it hits 10, and then we can do the countdown.
So when's gonna hit 10?
10, 9,
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Happy New Year! Wait,
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
Let's go!
Happy New Year!
Okay. Everyone in the oven?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes!
Everyone is
And
in
we
the
also
oven.
took Peepaw.
My food's in the oven. I'm not in the oven.
No, you guys have to go in the oven too. You guys have
Wait,
to.
no,
Oh,
not.
shit.
No.
Don't recommend that.
Nope.
Not a fun
read it.
time.
Not.
That sounds about right. Good right now. Canadian winters are pretty brutal.
Okay, so
Yeah.
based off of the cooking process, so far, we're gonna assign some points. So first, we're gonna go contestant by contestant, and just explain their thought process for the whatever they're making, and then let us know the techniques they use, and then we'll award points based on that. So Tenchi, would you like to start?
Yeah, so for the first round, there were things that I did off screen to prepare. So what I'm making is called entremet, and it's a French dessert, but the shape of entremet I'm making specifically is called a baume. So in the end, it's going to be mousse with caramel and then chocolate enrobement, and at the bottom of that is a shortbread cookie.
Dude, that
But
sounds
the-
so good.
Wow.
That sounds so good.
A lot of different techniques in there, but the technique that I showed you on stream specifically were creaming butter and sugar, mixing flour, rolling out cookie dough, cutting it out, and obviously baking it. Actually, my timer just beeped, so I have to run and go get that.
Okay, go.
Go.
さて、次は
All right. Boys, help me out. Help me interrogate the others.
All right. The next up is Morphia, correct?
Yes.
Morphia, do you want
Right.
to tell us? Oh.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead. You sounded like you were ready to take off.
I was going to say, I also did some prep off stream. The pastry cream, it takes about 3 hours to set, so I did that last night to let it set overnight. And that's just a mixture of egg yolks, sugar, cornstarch, vanilla extract, milk, and heavy cream. And I simmered that over stove until it got thick. And then I stirred in some cubed butter and then chilled that, and it's going to set up into a nice cream to fill the tarts with.
Okay.
I see.
And you're making fruit tarts.
That's correct.
Okay. Athena, would you like to do the other two?
Bet.
Athena's dancing to the music.
Bring it on.
Zion, I think is next.
Hi, chefs.
Tell us about what you've done. I was gonna say your dish, but it's not done yet. But tell us.
I made peanut butter chocolate cookies out of a bag because the last time I followed a handmade recipe, it went real bad. So
Okay.
and
I like the honesty.
I made whipped cream with PB2 powder with cocoa, so it's a peanut butter chocolate whipped cream, and then I put normal whipped cream on a plate, and then they went into the refrigerator or the freezer so they could freeze like ice cream. And then I made a drizzle for the top of it, and my thought process was to not burn anything this time, and also not catch my puppet on fire. So
That would be bad.
That's true. That would
Good
have docked you
job.
points.
Yes.
No way.
yes.
Okay.
Yep. I don't have anything.
Perfect.
Zad.
Yes, chef.
Ooh, wait, hold on. Look at the shortbread. Wait, what's in the short? Wait, what's in the middle?
Wait.
Hey.
Do we know? Tenchi, what's in the middle of your cookies?
Also, this isn't the cookie. These are the chocolate bombs. So this
Oh.
is chocolate mousse with caramel in the center. It's a salted whiskey caramel. And then
Whiskey!
it's got a chocolate enrobement on the outside.
Whoa.
Well, I know you got someone's vote. That was crazy.
For sure.
Pretty delicious.
Oh,
Dad, we were gonna talk about your stuff.
Yes, indeed. So, what I've done, so I've made 6 mini cheesecakes, as it were, with an oatmeal walnut crust. I used some oatmeal and walnuts. I used brown sugar, and I used a bit of melted butter in there to swirl it all together. Makes a really nice crust, actually. And then from there, I had a little bit of. I also made a. So I also prepared some other things beforehand here. I made some apple syrup, because the town that I live in is known for their apples. So I used a bit of that here to make an apple syrup. I had some maple syrup as well. And I made some blueberry syrup as well. Hold on a sec. Which I just put down into the fridge to cool for a little bit. Yeah, that'll work. Perfect. Whoop. So something a little bit like this. So the blueberry, I used some blueberry juice. I used some cornstarch, some lemon juice in there, which I literally squeezed out of a full-on lemon here. And I used a little bit more. I used a little bit of sugar on that as well. So the thought process behind this being, it's all a very personal thing to me because, for one, cheesecake was actually like one of the first things I ever learned to make, and I did that on my own. So I've been honing that craft for years and years and years. As Artie would say, I guess, it was my hunt.
What?
But so I wanted
That's awesome.
I wanted to have a little bit of a personal touch with that and showcase as well some stuff that where I am is known for. Because I live in the countryside, so all this stuff for the most part is kind of local. So I have coworkers.
I like that you eat local or shop local and stuff. It's great.
Absolutely. I had a general my old boss at work. He retired to live the Stardew Valley life and become a farmer. So he has a whole apple orchard. So sometimes he stops by to give us apples.
Oh my
Nice.
gosh.
So it's a little bit of an homage in a way.
Dude, we need to get Demeter in Mythos so she can get us some fresh veggies and stuff.
Ooh, yes, I love cooking with fresh veggies.
I'd say right now, I would just like to eat.
Yeah, I know.
Everyone's food
I'm
looks
seeing all the
delicious.
food. It's so nice.
Mhm.
Okay. So now that we've heard everyone out, we are gonna give our lovely contestants points for just the whole cooking process, their explanation of it. And yeah, thank you for explaining. Why don't we start with Athena? We're gonna just have you do all 4 people, and you can explain your thought process in assigning scores too.
Okay. How many points do I get to hand out?
It's out of 10 for each person.
Okay. Everybody's so talented. I don't want to give out all 10s. I was like, oh no, everyone's so talented. I really like Tenchi. I thought you did such a cool job. I love the addition of the whiskey. I think that's so cool.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So, 10 points. 10 points for Gryffindor.
Perfect.
Morphia, I loved you as well. And also you're
thank you.
cooking.
Thank
It's like,
you.
wait, I realized what I said. It's like, and also you're cooking.
Understandable.
I thought you were really creative with it. I like the amount of effort that you put into it, and we stand effort in this house. 10 points for Gryffindor.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay,
Zion,
okay.
you cooked with a bag. That's crazy.
Thank
So-
you, Chef.
You're welcome. And I loved the PB thing. I thought that was so cool.
Thank you, Chef.
Very unique. I like that. And you know what? It would have been a 9, but I'm gonna give you an 11. But I can't do that, so it's gonna be a 10. 10 points.
Oh my god.
Athena, my chat is calling you a golden retriever.
I
really
feel like I'm
is.
more of a corgi.
That
Thought
works
you were
too,
an owl.
actually. A swole
Yeah.
corgi.
Yeah, I'm actually an owl though, but I can see corgi. You know what? For the golden retriever comment, you know what? That's adorable. 10 points. And also 10 points, but also because I like that
okay.
you I do want to give you some actual stuff. I do want to say something that's not just silly. But I really like that you used like local, and I really love that you are like repping Canada, you know. So I really like the inclusion there. So yeah, 10 points. Everybody gets 10 points.
Canada.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I feel like hey Artemis, I really like your hair.
I
Just
is
say.
this-
Really
is
nice.
this the part where flattery comes in?
Okay. You know, Athena, great job giving out points. We will need to, we will be having a tiebreaker point thing soon. Later.
Okay, a tiebreaker
Don't
point.
worry.
No, afterwards.
Okay.
But,
As I said, I know who I'd give the tiebreaker point to.
okay, okay.
I'll make you both a paper bag puppet if you keep me with 10 points.
Not the bribes. Not the
Whoa,
bribes.
Wait, that changes my answer
bribery
now.
here.
Bribes coming in.
That's crazy.
Having
Okay.
my own paper bag.
So, I think Tenchi was so efficient. She had all her stuff together. Was it, I don't know, in like 15 minutes in? So that was very impressive. She obviously has experience and skill. So I'm gonna give you a 9. Not because you did anything bad, but because I feel like I need to give room for me to award a 10 somewhere else.
Makes sense.
So there's that. And then for Morphia, I just want to say I love fruit tarts. My only complaint, I feel like the dough in the tart round was a little lumpy, and I feel like it could have been smoother.
Okay.
But you are still gonna get an 8 because I really like fruit tarts.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. And then Zion. Well, she was making some white powdery stuff, and
It's not white, it's brown.
It
actually looks like diarrhea, but
it's
I
fine.
dropped it.
I do like peanut butter as a flavor. I appreciate the transparency of you using bag mix. Yeah. Because I actually think that bag mix is really nice for home baking, low key. Because you can, I don't know, I feel like you can use a bag mix, but then zhuzh it up or like add stuff to make it even better.
Loki, these cookies are fire, Dio.
I imagine. So I'm gonna give you an 8, and we'll see how the rest of the rounds go. And then for Zad, I love cheesecake. I really like cheesecake.
Oh no, I got
Me
chocolate
too.
on my puppet.
Yeah, I just really like cheesecake, so I'm gonna give you a 9.
Yes.
Like I don't know how to explain. I just really like the cream cheese. You know, it's
It was
just
the maple syrup, wasn't it?
Hey, you got 3 different flavors to choose from here too. So you got.
So
Right.
those are my points, and it's time for Artie to give his verdict.
All
I
right.
got chocolate on my puppet and it looks like I ate Dookie.
Oh
Oh
no!
no.
What?
All right. Well, starting with Tenchi. What you're putting together looks phenomenal. I wish I could taste it for myself. The only thing that I wish I could have seen a bit more of was a lot of time was spent off camera, and the visual cooking process is part of it. So that's the only thing that I would have any note to place on it. But with that even being said, I still would give you a 9.
Thank you.
Yeah, I only wish I could see more of it because watching that would have been wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm looking forward to seeing the rest. Morphia,
Yes, sir.
yours are solid all around. I wish. The only thing I could really think of is the dough bit as well with Dio. And the fruit tart looks solid. But. I don't know. I want to see. I want to see a little more on it. I don't know how to describe. But I would say I would give yours an 8 as the current
Okay.
moment.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Zion.
Hi, Chef. I mean, Peepaw. Give me 1 second. I am giving my sous chef a cookie because my sous chef would like to eat one of the cookies.
Yes.
Aw,
Must
Sous chef.
Must feed the sous chef.
AKA my mom.
I want a cookie.
I get a thumbs up from her.
We can do Zad first, or okay.
I was going to say.
I got it. We're back. We're back.
Perfect.
All right. Zion, you've chosen a much more simplistic choice of dish for sake of safety, as well as for sake of ease of preparation. While you went with a simpler dish at the same time, I'd say that you brought us the most story. You brought us a tale of a bag. A story. So what you have not brought us with creativity, you have brought us with entertainment and humor. For that, I would give a solid 8 here as well.
Thank you, Peepaw.
Am I just Peepaw now?
Yes, Chef
you are.
Peepaw.
And lastly,
Chef Commander Peepaw.
Chef Commander
Sorry.
Peepaw. That's Chef Commander Peepaw indeed. Now, Zad,
Yes.
your mini cheesecakes look very delicious, and I like the flexibility that you had in making multiple flavors. And that definitely has some creativity to it, and despite the fact that we can't taste it, which is an absolute travesty, the idea of having multiple options for everyone to taste is good. As well, you did play directly to the judges. I was very much flattered with it was your hunt, and I'm about the hunt as well. I would give yours a 9 as well.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right, points are in. It's a close battle, chat. Now we're gonna go ahead with the. Hold on, let me get my screen up. 1 second.
Dio, they're saying that Athena's pinned to your arm, by the way.
Wait, what?
Hell yeah!
Really?
It's okay. He's
Yes.
having fun.
I like it here.
Okay, wait, hold on. I will unpin him as soon as I.
It's like a jungle gym.
Would
I just
Athena
wanted
be
to
more of
let
a
you
sword
know.
or a shield in this case?
Okay, here we go.
No unpin. Staying pinned. We stay here. I'm hanging out.
All right, so this is our first round, just baking something, right? But now our second round is upon us, and it's very special. It's very dear and near to my heart. It is. Oh wait, I clicked out of it. Hold on. It is cocktails.
Oh.
So it's
Let's
a
go.
it's a signature cocktail or mocktail. We just want you to mix up a delicious potion. Alcohol is optional. Sometimes you want a tasty drink without the the extra buzz. Yeah. So this round we're gonna do one person at a time. So we're gonna watch each person make their little drink. One
Can
at
I
a
prep
time.
my hot water really quick?
Yes, you can go ahead.
Okay.
Does anyone else need to grab anything for this round? Or
I've got
I do
everything
ice.
ready.
you have everything ready? Okay.
Yeah.
Then I would love to. Here, while Zion's
Goodness.
grabbing stuff.
Should I get a shot of whiskey for this?
I was gonna say I do. I gotta get some sake. 1 second.
All right, sounds good.
Let me just
If
take
you
my
need to
phone out of
grab-
the fridge here.
If you need to grab stuff, go ahead and grab it.
Got it.
And we'll just start with Tenshi, since she's so prepared.
So I'm going to make a butterfly tea lemonade. I actually don't drink, but I still like to make myself a fancy little mocktail every once in a while. So I'm
Course.
starting off with a tiny bit of luster dust in the bottom, and this is just going to make it sparkle once I pour everything in.
Whoa.
Now I'm going to add my sugar. I have 250 mLs of water here, or 1 cup for all my American friends. And then I'm just going to add sugar directly to it. We're doing the sugar in teaspoons. I only have a half teaspoon here, but I need 4 of these. So
Wait, I
2
must say
tablespoons.
it's really interesting that you guys use milliliters, but then you also use tablespoons. Is tablespoons a universal thing?
So I am American. I live in Appalachia. However, in the kitchen, you weigh in quantities because it's more accurate than using metrics.
Oh.
Now I'm
see.
just going to add my lemon juice. I'm going to add probably about 1/4 a cup. This might make my cup overfill, but that's fine. Got a little tablecloth down. I'm just going to use my tablespoon to mix it all up. And then this sounds a little weird. I'm going to add just a pinch of iodized salt.
Wait,
So-
why?
So one of the reasons we add salt to sweet things in baking is because salt complements the flavor of sugar. So it actually makes things sweeter and it'll take away any of the tartness.
Oh.
Mixing this all up. I made ice in advance. I made these little ice
Oh my god,
hearts.
that's so cute! Wait, can you unmold one and show us? I wanna see the heart shape.
So that's what it looks like unmolded.
Oh.
So now I'm just going to pour the lemonade into my glass, which is a little bear. And then I don't want to add too much because I want enough room for the ice so that we could see the effect of when I pour in the butterfly tea. And this is my prepared butterfly tea. So butterfly tea is very special because not only does it have an abundance of health properties, but also when you add it to lemonade, it turns purple.
What?
Ooh.
Oh my god, I love purple.
And
I love
also,
purple.
It's my favorite.
the glass is a bear. You can't really see it, but he's a little bear.
Yes, you can see like the two little dots kind of.
Yeah,
it
you
has
can
a
kind of
face.
see his ears.
Oh my gosh, wait.
That's so
I love
cool.
it. The color is gorgeous. It's like a
Yeah.
it's like a burgundy
Purple's also my favorite color.
based favorite
That's so
color.
cool.
Can you
Purple
give
is
us
the best color.
Can you give us a little sippy sip and let us know, the flavor profile?
So it's sweet, but not overly sweet. It does have the sharpness from the lemon. Butterfly tea on itself actually doesn't have a strong flavor, so it's comparatively mild to the flavor that you would taste from the lemonade. So the most prominent flavor is the lemonade, and then you just get like a smooth kind of floral aftertaste that isn't overly strong.
Okay, wait. So it's a little floral, it's a little lemonade. That sounds like a perfect refreshing drink.
Yeah, I don't know if you've ever had violet lemonade, but it's very similar without the flavor of the violet.
I haven't.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. Wait, I need to try this now. Well, amazing job. Beautiful presentation. It was very magical to see it color change.
Yeah,
and
that was so
in
cool.
my measuring cup, you could see it like slowly turns the top purple as the butterfly flowers
Oh.
seep into the lemon. One of the other
Wow.
facets of it is if you add like a very small amount, it'll turn it pink instead of purple.
Oh, pink. So there's different colors.
Yes, there's different colors depending on the quantity.
Is it based on like pH or something?
No, it's just the butterfly flowers are purple. And when you steep them in hot water, it takes out the color. It's kind of like, I don't know if you've ever dyed fabric before. Like if you've ever cosplayed and you dyed
I have
fabric.
not.
So one of the things you do when you're dyeing fabric is you're basically boiling the fabric in like concentrated color. And how they used to do it in like the Greek times actually is that they would use the concentration of flowers or even sea creatures. There was a type of snail, and in
not the snails.
in Aramaic it's called trelet, and trelet was how they dyed certain things blue.
Oh, wait. What language is that?
Aramaic.
How do you know Aramaic? Oh my god.
Oh, I'm actually ESL.
Oh, your English is like perfect though. Like
If you allow a speech therapy.
awesome. Well, thank you so much for sharing. That was I feel like I learned a
so
lot.
cool.
Very
Yeah.
educational.
Thank you.
Did our other contestants come back? You guys have your
I'm back.
your-
Think
Okay.
everyone's
I'm
back?
here.
I have my whiskey.
Ooh.
I have my sake.
Oh, I got my wine. So who wants to go next?
I can go next.
yeah.
Say, you're
When are we gonna go in order, or?
Oh,
I like to
If you
switch it
want to.
up. I like to switch it up every once in
Okay.
a while. But I mean, well, why don't we do Zion, then Morphia, then Zad?
Okay. Yeah, no worries.
Okie doke. Sounds
let
good.
them know your next move.
All right, so we have you pulled up, Zion. What's going on?
apparently Tenchi and I have the same exact idea.
Ooh!
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like, look at that.
Wait, but yours is like greenish, huh?
Yeah, mine's more green. I don't know what kind of. I don't know if she used bag or loose leaf tea,
Mm.
but I'm not gonna give like I'm not good at the history of this, but I knew it from past experiences. So.
Alright, so you have a glass and you're pouring in
a little bit of this.
This is a
I put it
tea.
against. Yes, it is the same pea flower tea. I don't know why mine's so much more green, blue.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's very pretty. It's like a turquoise.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put it up against the white background because it's more fun to see it that way. It's like a lighter background. So let's add in some lemon.
Ooh.
Okay, so you can see the pink more in this one. This one is slightly more pink. Darker purple.
Yeah, when I tested it the first time, it turned pink. It's very pretty.
There's like a darker purple at the top, and then it's kind of ombre into the. All right, give us a sip.
Oh, wait, you can actually see it a little better.
Yeah, I like how the purple settles on top. A little color variation.
It's really good, actually. Mine tastes more like blackberry because it has blackberry in it. It's a blackberry pea flower tea. It's this one. It's called Sapphire Bay.
Fancy.
It's more of it's very blackberry-ish, and with the lemon, it definitely gives it a very good crispness. Tastes very good. I would like it more on ice and not warm, but
fair enough.
It's going to go. Yeah, it's going to go back into my cup, and then I'm going to put some ice in it and then drink it. So.
Awesome. Well, thank you very, very much. It's
you want to see it poured back into here?
Sure. More chemistry experiments.
Let's see.
That is we saw a deep purple, and then we also saw like that more hot pink.
Yeah, I think mine was because it was lower volume.
I like the pretty colors.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. Awesome. Well, next is Morphia.
Well, this is awkward because I also had the same idea.
There's no way.
So this is vodka that's been infused with butterfly pea blossoms. So it's got the blue color in it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add 2 ounces of this to some ice.
Can I just say, Dio did say make a potion, and there's only one way to really make a color-changing drink, and it's by pea flower.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that. I just meant like a drink. A drink.
Yeah. Then I'm going to add an ounce of simple syrup to that.
Simple syrup?
Simple syrup with the tequila infused with. Did you infuse it yourself? You just added the.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
What I must say is great minds think alike, so.
And then I have my potion bottle here, which I'm going to add some luster dust into the bottom of. So I get a little bit of the luster dust in the bottom, so it's going to add the
move
shimmer.
that slightly up so we can see?
Yeah, sorry about that. I'm like, my laptop's like way over there, so I'm trying to cook and watch at the same time.
Oh, it's purple, pink? I can't tell.
This is just rainbow. It's pearlescent luster dust. That's going to go in there.
Rainbow. Okay.
Yeah, it's a rainbow
We love
pearlescent
rainbows.
kind of color. All right, there's my strainer. There it is.
Morpheus is a little fancier. It's got the.
There we go. There we go. Pour that in there.
Very blue. Okay, so it's interesting because Zion's is green. Yours is more on the indigo blue side. Everyone's
See that?
flowers are a bit
And
different.
then I'm gonna add a little bit of limoncello to it. Just a tiny dash of
Limoncello.
limoncello.
I love.
I
me
think it's
some-
because there's different amounts of. I think the different amounts of pea flour cause the color
that's gonna-
variation.
Ooh.
And it's
Look
gonna
at
cause.
that.
Ooh.
It's a shiny.
Woo!
Wait, it's actually so shiny,
Yeah.
It's so pretty.
Yeah.
right?
That's what
When
the
you-
the pearlescent luster
when
dust
you
does.
swirl it. Oh wow. Okay, so right now you have tequila and limoncello. Did you cut it with anything, or you?
It's vodka, the limoncello, and the simple syrup.
Okay. So
Mhm.
if you take a sip, you won't choke.
No, not at all.
Okay, perfect. Why don't
Alright.
you? Why don't you?
Just wanna see what
Alright.
We
it's
will
like
drink
to
with you.
Hell yeah! Cheers.
eat.
Cheers.
Although limoncello and vodka does sound good.
Yeah, I love limoncello.
There we go.
Oh my gosh, you
Down
didn't.
to hatch.
You
It
didn't
looks
turn
like
into a
vanille.
frog or anything. What?
It do.
It looks like vanilla.
Ribbit.
What is
Very
vanille?
specific alcohol that used to be sold around that was notably known for its unique and interesting design of its liquid.
Ah.
Was it piss?
It was not piss.
Points deducted.
Sorry.
Amazing. Okay, so you know what would be crazy is if Zad also had the same idea.
Well, funny you should say. I'm kidding.
Oh, okay.
Funny thing, I did see that recipe when I was looking for things to do, but I thought, you know what? I have a different idea. Okay?
You're gonna have a better idea.
I don't know if it's better. I guess we'll see. But, you know, of course I had to use some kind of wine for mine because, after all, Dionysus, the goddess of wine, this is her channel here. Gotta have something. But it's not just any wine, all right? This is a celebration, all right? We're celebrating the new year and the debut of three amazing boys, okay? So,
Aw.
I think this calls for, in the words of Chris Jericho, a little bit of the bubbly.
Oh my god, you did not just reference Chris Jericho. That's crazy.
I
Awesome.
absolutely loved
Oh my
that.
gosh, pop
You are a
it, pop
wrestling
it.
boy too, Athena.
I
Pop
love
it
wrestling.
on. Hold on, move it a little more to the right. Okay.
Oh, like this?
Okay, perfect.
All right. So, okay. First off, gonna get our champagne here. All right. Gonna get a little bit of apple juice as well.
Apple.
Hmm. Interesting.
A little bit, just to bring it out a little bit more, because I really liked when I was a teen. That was the thing, sparkling apple juice before I was able to legally
Sparkling
drink.
apple cider. Hmm.
Yeah. So I wanted to infuse a little bit of that. Now, this blueberry syrup here that I made last round is a little bit multi-purpose here, actually.
Oh.
So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna try, since this kind of simple syrup is a little bit heavier, it's gotta be a very slow pour here.
No worries.
But as a result, the syrup will, as being heavier, it's going to float. It's going to sink all the way to the bottom here. It's going to make a lovely little gradient, as it were. All right, so a little bit. Now, as well, I've got a little bit of something extra as decoration for the hell of it.
Garnish.
But why not?
Garnish is important.
Garnish is important, indeed. So I've got a grape.
Yes.
I've got a blackberry. And I've got the golden apple of discord here.
No way. You're gonna start the Trojan War. You're gonna start the Trojan War on us, huh?
That's crazy.
500 men.
I've had enough PTSD from the Trojan War, actually. So if we could not,
Okay,
I
maybe
was-
another time then.
I was
a lot of stuff
talking
happened.
to,
Zeus kicked my ass.
Oh no!
I was saying once we get all the Olympians in Mythos, we should start the Trojan War event.
Our own Ragnarok.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Whoopsie.
Oh
What?
It's still. You know what?
no, the grape is chilling.
Still adds a little bit of.
Yeah.
Still adds a little bit of flavor in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you know
just
what?
hang out.
A little bit of apple on the side here too. And that way as
Perfect.
well, the alcohol will be absorbed into the blackberry and the grape as well.
Hmm.
And you got yourself a little apple garnish.
Fancy,
Oh.
fancy.
Everyone's so creative.
Okay. So those were all our cocktails.
I will drink with you.
Cheers. Cheers to you
Cheers.
all.
Well done.
And I guess I would just say,
My back.
great job to all of you, but 3 of you did have the same idea, so I'm gonna have to, do a little compare contrast, unfortunately, but you were all great, and I appreciate your time and thought into this.
I'm impressed that 3 out of 4 of them did have the same thought.
I know.
Yeah, me too.
Me too.
It was almost 4.
It was
That's
like,
funny.
okay, Zion and Tenchi, same brain cell. Then Morpheus pulled up with the alcoholic version.
Oh no.
Okay, this time we're gonna go contestant by contestant, and we're gonna give scores.
Okay.
And we're gonna start with Zad as the person who did not do the butterfly paste.
Why not?
Would anyone like to go first, or?
Yeah, me. I want to go first.
Go right ahead, Athena.
So I want to give immediate credit because you are clever and knew that I like the wrestling with the bubbly.
Hell yeah!
Yeah, so I was like, the bubbly, immediate, just pure reference alone. I know it has nothing to do with it, but it kind of has everything to do with it because it was the bubbly, So
it was.
yeah, so big bonus points. I loved like the end result. I thought it looked really cool, especially like not to say that the other ones didn't look really cool, but they were like pretty drinks. This one was like a cool drink. I was like, yeah, that looks cool. I like that, So I was like, that was really cool. I really like that. And I like the addition of the grapes. I did love the flattery. That went a long way. So I'm gonna say, okay, because I gave 10s last time, I'm very self-conscious. I don't want to give 10s to everybody. So I'm gonna say a very strong 9. Very
Let's
strong
go.
9.
Oh, thanks so much, Athena.
You're so welcome.
Oh,
What about you, Artemis?
So I'm going to preface this entire round of judging with I will be a little bit more strict on this round as I have both experience. I went to possibly learn bartending, and I also, I've spent many of my years in Las Vegas,
Oh.
and there are a number of things that you have to be expected of for cocktails in Las Vegas. With that,
You were
being
very
said-
strict the one time we was drinking. You were like, I could do better than that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's a good cocktail is a good cocktail, but judging has to be done. That being said, Zad, first off, this is the only drink that did go in a different direction this round, which immediately boasts up for its creativity. And at the same time, I very much like the directions that you went. And the idea to take the blueberry syrup from your dessert and use it for your cocktail round was actually incredible. I liked that a lot.
oh,
Well,
thank you.
I do wish that you had actually used the blueberry syrup first, because that would have made for a fantastic presentation of layering.
Oh,
Because since you did it afterwards and it still layers to the bottom, now you have the blueberry syrup against the glass and it changes the presentation a little bit.
Oh, I see, yeah.
As well, your garnishes work very well, but you immediately put them into the drink themselves, which means they immediately start soaking right from the beginning.
Oh, goodness, yeah.
Which
I see.
you want to consider how whoever is drinking it will be drinking it.
It's too.
Otherwise, I
Okay.
still think that overall you did a wonderful job with this. Not to mention the flattery. Despite my nitpicks, I still think that this is deserving of a 9.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
You guys are.
Thanks so much, Artie.
You guys are so nice.
Oh my goodness.
You guys are so nice.
I thought about putting this to an 8, but I do think that the creativity saved it.
Okay, so
Yeah.
here's what I liked. I liked that you had grapes. I liked that you had champagne. And I like that you used components from your previous round to sort of make it all very cohesive. Like you used the blueberry syrup and the apple from before. I think that's all great. I think it makes for a great story. I think that execution could use a little bit of work, like Artie said. The adding the blueberry syrup, I was expecting to see that gradient you mentioned, but right now it's kind of a harsh divide between the syrup and the champagne.
Yeah.
And because there's kind of that smear against the glass, the visuals is, a little bit lacking. So I'm gonna have to give you a 7, but I will say you are one smooth individual. Like
That goes a long way with me.
Oh goodness.
It really was the creativity. The execution definitely. If I were to say,
Yeah.
I would probably put the creativity at a 10 and the execution around a 7.
Exactly. And,
Understandable. I've never actually made cocktails before.
Well,
so
congrats
despite
on your
that,
first
time for
one.
that. So,
You know what?
Exactly.
I appreciate
I
it.
will also change my score
Ah!
to an 8.5 because I didn't notice the smear, but now I'm like, oh, you know what? You're right. I still think the drink looks super cool though.
It does.
I think if you
Understandable.
presented it as like if the harsh divide line was meant to be, you're trying to do like the half and half situation, I think that would have been good. But then you said it was supposed to be a gradient, and then because the blueberry syrup was too thick, it didn't gradiate. So,
That's a
but
poor choice of words, yeah.
yeah, great job. Okay, so now we're gonna tackle the butterfly pea, and
The trilogy.
I think we'll start with Zion. We'll kind of go in backwards order of everyone who made their cocktail.
I'm not sorry. I mean, I.
Okay, no worries. I like the touch with the puppet that's drinking the drink. It's really, really
She's
cute.
an alcoholic. I'm sorry.
All
Is there
right,
alcohol in this one? I don't recall there being alcohol.
Yeah.
thoughts.
Oh,
It's her
I
day
will
off.
have a third drink. My bad.
Thoughts on Zion's butterfly pea creation?
Who wants to go first?
Sorry. Hit the wrong way that time. So I think that I liked the transition from green to the purples. All right, I thought that was really cool. Bonus points for the end presentation here.
Thank you, John.
I think, unfortunately, the order of things definitely hurt because the three of you doing the same was like, oh shoot. I will say though, I think it was Morphia pointed it out that like it is one of the few drinks that does do the sparkly, so it was kind of like on everyone's mind. So there's definitely like understanding there, but because it was not the one to go first, it definitely kind of hurt because I'm like, oh okay, like we've seen this. All right, but I loved the green. I love the puppet. The puppet always gets bonus points. I'm gonna say a strong 7. Yeah, strong 7.
Sounds good.
Chef.
You're welcome.
Artie.
So, right away, everyone doing the same drink is very unfortunate. I have thoughts about the choice of butterfly pea for a choice of cocktail. I do think it's interesting. This one's going to be my bias, but I find it more of a cafe drink than really for a cocktail. But...
Drink! I don't drink. I don't really know anything about cocktails.
That's completely fair.
Yeah.
But in terms of your presentation, there is unfortunately one thing I immediately have to knock. And it is that the instructions were to begin after we were doing one at a time. and you did start your preparation while Tenchi was going.
Oh, I asked to boil the water because I didn't think it was
not
going to
that
be
part.
done in time.
Not the water part, but Tenchi was still going when part of the drink was prepared. It looked like.
Oh no, I had to put the tea bag in the tea. I didn't want to steep it while we were doing everything else.
Understandable. But besides that, I do like the end presentation. But I do think that I as well will have to be going with. I think with everything, I'm about to be very strict for the next 3, but it's going to be a 6.5 from me.
Thank you, hot peepaw.
I'm still proud of you.
As the others have noted, well, okay. So because 3 of the same drinks, you guys can have predicted that, so it's honestly very understandable. I think for me, it's just I like the presentation of the other 2 better, just because you didn't really put ice in your drink, and I mean, now you have ice. Now the ending presentation was nice, but during the whole cocktail mixing thing, I also know that you weren't too familiar with the history of butterfly pea flowers and how it works, but I would have loved a more thorough explanation to just sell the story. So I'm gonna give you a 7 as well. I think it was still a beautiful drink. Pretty idea. I guess I just like the extra bells and whistles. But thank you very much.
Thank you, Chef.
Okay. All right. Next we have Morphia.
Yes.
Thoughts?
Would you like me to go first this time, Athena?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like you're kind of a little bit more skilled in this area. I don't know how to make drinks.
So, right away, I do think that this was probably the drink that took the blue pea a bit more in a creative direction. I would say there was a bit less on the story side, but the presentation was a lot of fun, and it did remind me of Vanique, which Vanique was explicitly known for its phenomenal presentation, albeit everyone worried about what it actually might have contained.
Mm-hmm.
I also do like the addition of the potion bottle, given the actual instructions for the potion. A lot of the thought went into presentation here, which works very well. It's just unfortunate that I do believe that all around with the blue pea, it seems at the moment is what takes the hit on the creativity end. All in all, I do think that I would give you a 7.5.
Okay, thank you.
Awesome.
Oh, you go ahead, Dio.
Oh, no, you go.
Okay. So I really like the presentation of that, right? Like I liked seeing like the way everything mixed. I like the just like the present. I felt like I was watching like a bartender, So I was like, oh, okay, this is kind of cool. And I don't really have much complaints. I just by the time we had gotten to you, unfortunately, like I was like, okay, like it's gonna change color. It's one of those. So I was like, okay. But I did really like the potion bottle. Again, like I really liked the presentation. I think the presentation went like a really long way. I'm gonna give a 7 as well. Only because I felt like the story wasn't really there. But I did really like the presentation, like a lot. I thought you did really good.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, so I really liked Morphia's drink because alcohol. But okay, a couple things. I like the creativity of soaking the tequila in the butterfly thing, but I wonder if that changed the chemical composition of the color particles or something. Because I did notice that your drink turned less pink, or there was just like less of a color shift than compared to the others. But also, I really like the potion bottle because I said to make a magic potion, and then you had that, and it was so cute. And then the luster dust made it really pretty. So I actually really like it, and I'm gonna give you an 8.5.
Thank you.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Nice.
So scores, and last but not least, Tenchi. Okay. So. I'll start with this one. I also really like this one because it was the first one we saw, so I think the impact of the color change was also just, it was nice. But more importantly, I think it was the attention to details for me. The heart-shaped ice, the bear cup, like it was so cute, and I really like cute things. So that's why I'm also gonna give this an 8.5.
Ooh.
Nice. I really like the fact that you had like a story to it, like that there was like, hey, so like this is where this comes from and this is what this is. And the way you presented everything was really, really nice. I also am like a big fan of like cute things, so I was like, oh no, he's so cute. Like everything was really cute, so I really liked that. Yeah, I think because you were the first, I do think it is a little unfair because like the others also did some similar stuff, but you were the first one, so you were like the one who impressed, so I was like, that's really cool. I actually low-key think that this is a 9 for me, solely because you kind of hit every point. Like there wasn't anything, I feel like, no offense to everyone else, but there was always like one thing. It's like, oh, I wish you did this. Oh, I wish you did that. There wasn't anything that I had like, oh, I wish you did this. Like you kind of hit on everything. So I'm gonna give you the straight up 9. It would have been a 10, but everybody did the same trick, so that kind of hurt a little bit. But yeah, it's definitely a 9.
I was like, oh no, oh no, oh no.
Yeah, that hurt it a little bit. But it is like a very strong 9.
Okay. Artie?
Alright, for me, once again, as I'd mentioned, to me, the blue pea isn't necessarily a cocktail drink as much as it is a cafe drink. But despite that, the thing that interested me the most about your presentation was that rather than taking it simply as a cocktail drink, your experience with baking clearly showed. You were looking at it as a baker rather than as a bartender. And the way you sort of took that into your own, the choice of ingredients and the little minute details to add in the chemical reactions, because at the end of the day, baking is chemistry. And so you took that into your drink. And that's what I enjoyed the most. As well, you were probably the most confident with your ingredients in hand as well. The way you handled the color change with the drink, the way you showed us, and the way you also told us the history. Your experience shows in your presentation. However, the creativity behind the blue pea at this point is still something that be brought down with it all. In the end, I would like to give a rating of 8.
Awesome. All right. So, thank you very much to all the contestants. This was quite an interesting round, I must say. It was quite interesting. But I am proud of all of you. Please sip your drinks. I'm sure you're probably thirsty or tired from this intense competition. I have a very special announcement, plot twist, if you will, for our final round.
Hey.
Yeah, so we actually have a special guest here, who's gonna help us present our next and final round. Welcome, Jay. Oh wait, hold on. You guys can't see. You guys can't see. Hold on. Yeah, okay. Welcome.
That's crazy.
Jay Sizzle.
Hey.
He was the winner of MythosChef episode 1.
Welcome in.
Hello, Jay Sizzle.
Welcome.
Here, maybe I can turn on your Fuji, but he's here right now. Hello.
Oh yeah.
Welcome in.
I didn't know, like just awkwardly slide in. Hey guys.
Slide into the DMs.
Hi.
Yeah, so Jay Sizzle, chef extraordinaire, does a lot of VTuber inspired dishes, but he is here to give some words of advice as well as present our theme for decorations. And now I know in the description of the show details I didn't mention that there would be a theme, but that's because I wanted to see you guys kind of think on your feet, see what you could come up with to suit the story, the theme, and everything as we go. So Jay Sizzle, would you please explain and present our theme for round 3, decorative eye, decorate, and plate your dessert. This round will be heavy on the visuals.
Yeah, hey guys. For the 3 things, 3 little pieces of advice I want to give you guys before going into the next round, something I was taught during my professional career as a chef as well, is first things first, important part for like decorating is color theory. And I mean like make sure your dishes pop with color, make sure that it complements well with the theme as well, because you don't want too many colors of this like same color to kind of blend together, because you can't really highlight your pastries or your desserts that you're making. And as well as the second point is what I like to call the 3-point rule, which is your base, the star, and the height. So you make sure the base is like whatever you set it on the plate, maybe on a bed of like, sauce or whatever, and then like the main star, whatever your pastry that you're making, and making sure that when you plate it, you give it a little bit extra height to really like highlight whatever the main dish is or the main dessert that you're making, and making sure that, your main dish doesn't like overshadow anything, or making sure like your sides and stuff, whatever adding doesn't really overshadow the main dish. And then finally, this is going to be the most important part, especially when it comes to cooking and baking and stuff. When it comes to thinking about how you're going to plate the food, when it comes to your overall main theme, for me personally, what I was taught, there's no such thing as a wrong interpretation of a theme, only simply because the fact that it is the way we're seeing how you present it through your own lens and your own interpretation. And what I was taught, that there's only 2 ways. There's your way and everyone else's way. So So for me personally, and what I love to see the most is for you guys to, showcase what you got. If you believe that your idea is wrong when it comes to showcasing the theme, don't overthink it. Just like, you never know, you might be able to showcase us a new interpretation of our own visualization of the theme. All right, yeah, but those are my pieces of advice for you guys.
Well, thank you so much, Jay Sizzle. Great advice. What is the theme that you have chosen for us?
So the theme I have chosen for this final round is paradise.
Ooh. A fitting theme for Dionysus.
Will we find love in paradise?
Oh my gosh. Hashtag Love Island.
Do have all you could want here, all you could need here.
The musical references are off the charts. All right, so Jay Sizzle will also be here in call with us as our contestants, think about what they're planning to do. Listen, it's all about the creativity, so don't sweat it. But you only have 20 minutes. Only 20 minutes for this round. Does anyone have any questions?
What do you guys mean by paradise? Like,
that's up to you.
That's for you to determine.
I have a favorite line. I have a favorite line called "It's open to interpretation." So,
It is up to you to decide how you bear the mind of paradise.
Yeah.
And please, when you explain it, of course, do tell us your thoughts. Everything that you're feeling, experimenting with, stuff like that. And I have us. Okay, actually, give me 1 second. Alright, I have 20 minutes on the clock. And you may all begin.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let the games begin.
Don't die.
I'm looking
So-
forward to Zion's.
Death
Yeah,
would
yeah.
lead to points taken away.
Death leads to
Yeah.
Thanks,
would be bad.
Sizzle,
Don't die.
my
Don't
best
die.
friend.
Question, Sizzle. How's life in the J Sizzle world? Are you cooking anything up?
Well, after the last dish, I got a chance to really experiment turning like cheap bags of rice, like cheap like pre-cooked rice that you get at the store for like 20 cents into like crackers and crisps.
Ooh,
So,
like
yeah,
rice
yeah.
crackers?
Yeah, I used it to make like just like kind of Hispanic kind of style like eggs Benedict, and it was really nice. So I got a chance to experiment. So right now I'm just kind of working on just studying more VTubers to get a chance to really just do more interpretations of them for dishes. So
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
Oh, really quick.
actually that's the second reason why, because I got a chance to like meet artists and Athena.
Yay.
Ah, it's nice to meet you too.
Really
yeah.
quick. Tenchi, I'm not sure if you're aware, but we cannot see your camera.
I think she went to get something.
Ah, gotcha. Just
Oh.
Yeah,
making
she
sure.
switched to her back screen. But Jay Sizzle, if you guys didn't know, makes VTuber inspired dishes. So
What?
he does
That's
a lot
cool.
of interpretation stuff himself. And he was also a pro chef, so there's that.
Yeah,
That's so
Good times.
cool.
Good times.
That's so cool.
So,
Explosive plating over there.
I saw Jay Sizzle, or sorry, not Jay Sizzle. I saw Morphia piping in the fruit tart pastry cream. But I wonder what's going on with the chocolate chips.
Gonna be tempering some chocolate to use that as a part of the garnish.
Oh.
And then in this pan over here, I'm gonna be making it's a French word. I'm probably gonna butcher to toulet. Basically, this is water, oil, flour, and sugar, and it's gonna cook into like a little like lattice, lace-looking crisp.
Let's go.
Oh no, Zad, is one of your cheesecakes not coming out?
I exploded. I'm
It
I'm so
exploded.
sorry.
No,
Oh
it's okay.
no.
It's okay.
Oh,
I'd
no.
still eat it. I don't like wasting food.
Neither do
It all
I.
depends how the
it
final
all
plating comes out.
tastes the same when or it all ends up the same when in your stomach anyway.
I guess.
Ew.
Ooh, I like what Zion's doing. It's kind of like in those fancy restaurants where they like spread some sauce and then there's like dots
Yeah.
and stuff and then
It's so cool.
Yeah. Ooh, I like the plate. I really like the bowl she's using too.
Thank you, it's
Yeah,
my
it's
mom.
pretty.
Awful.
Yeah, it really pops. I like it.
Ooh, look at the whiskey thing. Oh my god.
That's so cool.
Wait, it's so pretty.
Oh my gosh. That's so pretty. And the plate.
Dude, it looks
Get
so
outta
It
here.
looks so
That-
good. I just want to eat it. I want to eat it so bad.
Oh, we got the mold. Oh man, you guys are really talented.
Yeah, jeez.
I need to take a couple baking lessons for y'all, dude.
Yeah, I mean, you're more on the cooking side, right?
Yes, I'm trying to get more into baking because my chefs always told me that you're either really good at cooking, you're bad at baking, or it's like the other way around, or you're just okay at both.
You're okay at both. I think
That's what my
I
culinary school chef said as well.
feel like I'm mediocre at both.
But yeah, I'm learning how to bake. I'm still working on it. That's why I like desserts.
I'm having flashbacks.
You know what? Tenshi is disqualified.
Eh?
What?
The plate is too damn cute. I can't stop.
I was like, oh no, already.
It's from Bleepo. I don't know
It's
if you
what?
know. It's from Bleepo. Bleepo Kawaii.
Bleepo?
Oh, no, I haven't heard of it, but I'm gonna look it up after this though. Cause
It's
that, oh
so
my god.
cute.
They've got a ton of really cute things. So if you order their surprise box, like once a month, they'll send you a special prize with it, and the prize was the plate. So on the bottom of this is
What?
actually their mascot.
Oh, my
that's
god!
so cute.
It kind of looks like Tenshi a little with the pink hair.
Oh yeah, the
Dude,
pink hair.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
5 million
that
points.
That dessert
Five-
looks so good. Oh my god. After this, I'm gonna have a chocolate bar and pretend it's whatever I'm seeing.
I have Reese peanut butter animal crackers
Yeah.
beside me, my foot. That's kind of cool.
Oh, we all just got peanut butter because I got this like peanut butter.
Why is
Greek
it next
yogurt.
to your foot? Why
I
is it?
Because I'm standing.
Oh,
When I was younger, I used to do taste testing for a few different bakeries. and
really?
This is making me wish I still did that.
Wait, how do you get a job taste testing? What the heck?
Who said it was a job?
Oh,
No, I'm kidding. But, no, I knew the owners of a few different bakeries, and they would ask me my opinions on their dishes, and if they did one thing or another incorrectly, or if there was too much sugar or one thing or another. And in return, I would get free delicious baked goods.
dude, one of my dream jobs, I think, it would be like a food critic where I just go to a bunch of fucking restaurants and eat and then tell them my opinions. Like, I don't know how people get into that industry, but I wish it was me.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. You could start by doing Yelp reviews.
Fair enough.
That'll go great.
Wait, Tenchi, quick question. Do you, how did you make that, like, starburst pattern on the shell? Or is it just, like...
So this is metallic food paint, and I dilute it with vodka because vodka burns off on its own the alcohol content in it. And it leaves
Vodka.
behind just this nice shimmer on everything. Then I tempered my chocolate. I put the tempered chocolate, I paint the tempered chocolate into the mold. And you can't really see the tempering, unfortunately, but it's the
like
shiny
shiny.
quality of the chocolate. Yeah. So that means it was at the perfect temperature. I actually temper things in my microwave. I know a lot of people use the double boiler method. I like to use the microwave because it gives me a little bit more control. Because sometimes when you use the double boiler method, things get too hot too quickly. You end up seizing your chocolate because it gets too hot. So I just did that in the microwave, and then the mousse I make, and I put that in. The caramel I made yesterday, and I put that in the center, and then I put it all in the fridge to set overnight because mousse needs time. It helps it helps deepen the flavor. I'm trying to think of a word in English. It helps deepen the flavor, and just it makes it all very harmonious. That's a good word.
Okay, wait.
It's interesting. I have the opposite problem with tempering chocolate. If I do it in a microwave, it like almost always seizes.
Yeah, what is your recipe or instruction manual for it?
For the chocolate?
Yeah.
So I start with 30 seconds. It also depends on the cocoa quality. If you use a cheap chocolate, like Walmart brand, your cocoa content isn't going to be as high as, say, using Godiva. So I'm using Godiva chocolate. Has a higher amount of cocoa butter in it.
Dude, that's bougie chocolate.
I either use that or another one, and don't be scared off by the name like my chat is. It's called Guittard.
Guittard.
It sounds Italian. Is that Italian?
It's French.
Okay.
And they have probably like the highest and best cocoa content in it. It's smooth and sweet, and I'm not a big chocolate fan, so that's a lot for me to say that I enjoy that chocolate. Unfortunately, it's also very hard to get. So I usually opt for Godiva instead.
You get that specially imported?
Yeah, you can actually buy it online from Target. The issue is sometimes it comes in a big melted block.
Whoops.
Oh no, wait. You should get a refund for that because you need it.
I cut the block off.
Oh, okay.
Just like you would a chocolate bar, and then I can use that instead. And then you get interesting different shapes and textures from the chocolate. So the shape of the food that we eat affects the mouthfeel. That's why different kinds of salt affect the flavor. So iodized, kosher, sea salt, pink Himalayan salt, they all have a different flavor to them, and you use them in different situations when cooking and baking. Sorry, I'm really interested in the science part of baking.
No, I
That's cool.
think that's so cool that
It's
you know so
chemistry.
much.
Beautifully said.
Jay says, "Oh, like, oh my god."
I want to point out Morphea's, you're like, I don't want to say painting, but like, I like the little like additions to the.
Oh yeah, brushing the lesser stuff down to the fruits. Yeah.
Yeah, it's so cool looking.
Thank you.
10-minute time warning.
Yeah, very
everyone.
tortellini.
Very tortellini. Jay says, can you explain? Could you just like explain the tortellini Like what is that about?
Well, that depends on the context I say it, but usually when I say like tortellini, it's like very good. You know, just like if I call you a tortellini, it's more like we're just close. I just like call people tortellinis like who I'm more familiar with.
Wait, that's cute.
So I'm like,
He calls
yeah,
me tortellini all the time because I'm his
I
favorite.
do. And then like whatever variation of tortellini I call you, that's just kind of what I think you are. So if I call you like a tortellini doing taxes or like a tortellini doing a backflip.
Okay, wait. So, what am I filled with? What kind of tortellini am I?
I always gave it away. I was bust out my freaking dish concept for you. Anyway.
Wait, no, okay, wait, no spoilers, no spoilers.
Like I said, you're a tortellini that is filled with wine.
Yep. Sounds about right.
You use a tortellini as like a little cup and you just chug.
Yeah, pasta cup. You know those cookie shots? The cookie shots. Instead, it's a pasta, or not a pasta.
I was like, yo.
I guess like. Yeah.
Pixel, what do you mean by Zion? I'm doing nothing. I think my presentation looks beautiful. My mom's
you know what it looks like? You know when those people on MasterChef, they do like a deconstructed whatever? That's what it reminds me of.
I'm trying to.
That's what it might be.
There's I can't remember what it's called though. There's there's a Italian treat that like is my favorite treat of all time, and it's like a pastry, but there's like cream filling in the middle, and
Cannoli?
I can't remember what it's called.
Cannoli?
Cannoli. Oh my god!
Cannoli.
Holy cannoli! It's so If any of you made a cannoli, you would have got like 1,000 points.
Wait, what is Morphia making in the pan?
It's called a sweet toulet. It's a water, oil, flour, and sugar, and it will turn into like this crispy lattice to use as a garnish.
Oh,
Heck yeah.
cool.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah, 1,000 points. 1,000,000. You know how hard it is to work with sugar?
It really is. It's very temperamental.
Especially how hot it is. I burn my hand times.
Oh yeah.
I'm just going back and forth between them, paying attention to every little detail.
Yeah, everybody's doing such a good job.
But yeah, Zion. So about your plate, I really like it because it kind of reminds me of like, how do I say it? Besides like the whole deconstructed thing, it kind of looks like when you like see a cookie and it gives you like a recipe on the back and it gives you like the most beautiful looking thing. That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah, I'm honestly really excited to hear what the garnishes are and what everyone's like thought process is.
Oh yeah, can't wait. As a man of interpretation, I want to hear those interpretations.
There's weirdly something else that I'm looking at for one bit of judging that I'm very keen on right here. But I can't spoil that yet.
I'm surprised nobody's mentioned how like cool looking Zad's is. Like, look how like I love like the apple slice. Like that's so cool.
Yeah, the way it was cut to have that little center flower shape, kind of.
What are we looking at, Zad?
We're looking at the birth of a star here. Hold on.
Oh.
Wow.
Ooh.
Not casino.
Interesting.
So cool.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on here. It's oh, my piping bag.
Oh no, the piping bag. I hate when that happens. I hate it.
Yeah, that's a bummer.
Adapt, improvise, overcome. You can do this.
Adapt,
I'm gonna keep trying.
overcome. Wait, what is that? What is that?
So
What's
this
the
is
word?
this is a lemon curd. that I
Adapt, overcome.
Adapt, improvise.
Yeah.
made. Improvise, adapt, overcome. Yes. So I've got myself. I've made a lemon curd beforehand here. I think this
Lemon curd. Ooh.
Indeed.
I must say, as a big fan of fruits, your liberal use of so many different flavors and fruits is very nice.
Thank you. I really like fruits. and they grow really abundantly out here in
5 minutes. 5-minute warning.
out here in the countryside.
Oh.
So we've got ourselves loads of different local ingredients and the like.
Nice.
And so I wanted to use as much as I could to keep representing here, and as well to it's add a little more of a personal touch to show like where I came from on this.
That's cool.
But after all, every star starts somewhere.
That's true. Every star does start somewhere. Have you guys seen Howl's Moving Castle?
Yeah.
It's my favorite movie. I've read the book 3 times.
I love that movie.
Did you read the book?
I did. I love it. I love both for different reasons. I think because they're very different.
Yes, this is why I love you, Dio.
Oh. Oh,
Absolutely, yes.
I mean, you have base taste in media, but the whole thing about the birth of a star makes me think of that one scene with all the stars in the sky, and then they fall and they're like screaming for help because they don't want to die. Sorry, was that morbid?
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Hey, people.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Nobody wants to.
I made this one
Nobody
specifically for you because it's soft, because I know you have no teeth. So.
You think you have no teeth?
No
I'm
way.
sorry.
I have pearly whites.
Ain't
People, I know that
no
you
way.
forgot your dentures at Apollo's house, so.
My apologies, but I've got one hell of a bite.
Just watching
Yeah,
the points
yeah,
slip
your-
away
your-
from Zion.
your-
Slipping
your
away.
bite Your bite is at Apollo's house, because you guys are getting married soon, right?
Apollo's my sister.
Uh-huh.
Sweet home Alabama.
What is
See,
it about
you know-
Alabama?
I just think it's funny that like Artemis just responds to Peepaw now. Like he's just Peepaw now.
He's accepted it.
Chat, can we get Peepaw going in the chat? Can we get
I've just
a
been
Peepaw
called-
chant?
I've been called a lot of things recently, and I've been just... I don't know if I can stop them all. I mean,
I'm quite partial to Artemis Prime.
Peepaw.
I very much
Peepaw.
enjoyed Artemis Prime.
Artemis
Yeah.
Prime was awesome.
Yeah, Artemis Prime goes hard.
Artemis Prime does actually.
Have
go
y'all
very
thought
hard.
about your fan names yet? Have you?
Yeah, Poseidon.
right.
So I couldn't figure out a good fan name, and Poseidon was like, "What about Bird Brains?" I was like, "That's amazing!" And the bird, yeah, the Bird Brains were like, "We could be like BB for short, so they're my BBs."
Oh.
BBs.
Artemis, your
I love that.
fan name could be the grandkids.
Oh
Damn.
my goodness.
Oh, man.
Wounded. No, see, mine are moondrops as opposed to Apollo sundrops.
I think that works really well.
Oh.
You guys
Because you guys
definitely
are
get married.
twins. Because you guys are twins.
We're twins.
Oh, I thought we were
twins.
Sweet Home Alabama, you guys.
Who's my twin? Do I have a
Everyone
twin?
keeps saying that.
I think your twin could be Aries because you're both gods of war, kind of.
We're like Rin and Len from Vocaloid.
Yes, yes. Also, a fucking
Yes.
love Vocaloid.
Heck yeah.
See, I like grandkids. Not gonna lie, people. I think that's the best fan names.
All right,
Sorry,
we're at
if-
1 minute. 1 minute warning.
Dio's like, I gotta stop this.
I'm just saying, I can't keep adopting children.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not what Greek lore says.
Yeah, I mean, in
I was a dad.
In your lore, Artemis like had a whole troop of her followers, but they all just hunted and nothing else. I
My
think.
hunting pack.
Yeah.
I have a hunting pack.
Mhm.
Followers, nymphs.
I had
Alright.
a daughter.
My dad.
I'll let you guys know when it's at 10, and then we'll do a countdown together for the last round.
Let's get this bread.
It's almost time.
All right, ready? 10, 9, 8,
8,
7,
7,
6,
6,
5,
5,
4,
4,
3,
3, 2,
1, 0.
Kaboom!
Hands up! Hands up! All right. All right. So, thank you, contestants, for your hard work thus far. We're gonna start with the amazing Morphia as our first presenter.
All right. There we go. So this is, sorry, I'm trying to figure out where it is on the camera. This is a fruit tart with blackberries and raspberries, which I painted with some luster dust. And this is the sweet trulet, and I made a, tilt it
okay,
that way?
Yeah,
Perfect.
right there is perfect.
There we go, okay.
Yeah.
And I made a feather out of chocolate as well.
A feather.
Ooh,
Okay, let us
I like
spin it around a little. I want to see the other
Yeah.
side. Okay, maybe back in the position. Oh, okay, okay.
Oh,
it's pretty. Okay, so what is your decoration inspiration? How does it tie to paradise?
When I think of paradise, I think of kind of like a coastal tropical thing. So the trulets kind of be like the coral. And then the feather is like one of the tropical birds that fly around the area. And then, of course, you got the luxurious like pearls and gems, which is the fruit fondant tart.
Yeah. You could. I right away. I was like, oh, it's a shell. Yeah.
Yeah.
It does also look like
Yeah.
a shell. You're right. I love that interpretation. Could you please grab a fork and cut into your pastry and
Yeah, absolutely. Let me.
show us a cross section? Take a bite. Describe.
Yeah. Let me
Wow,
that down.
so cool.
All right. So there's a cross section for y'all. Is that in view? There we go. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Perfect. Oh,
It's
Whoops.
okay.
I really like it. I added some. Sorry, I don't want to talk to my mouth full.
It's okay.
In addition to just vanilla extract, I actually scraped out the inside of vanilla bean and used that in the pastry cream when I was cooking it and simmering it. So it's got like 2 layers of vanilla to it.
Whoa, that's cool.
I like that you're seasoning and flavoring everything. That's
Oh, thank
really
you.
good.
That's one thing in culinary school. You season every step, every layer along the way.
Mm.
That's so cool.
Okay.
Yeah, so I can switch to full screen. There we
So
go.
you have
My bad.
the little chocolate sauce.
Yeah, and then
with
the
little
feather
Mhm.
and the coral.
Looks
not eat the
beautiful.
Oh, thank you very much.
Well,
Nice.
very impressed. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Next, why don't we have Zad present their dish to us?
Oh.
You may be muted.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Yeah.
Hello.
Okay, sorry about that. So, like I said, this is my definition, my depiction of love in paradise, the birth of a star. Stars, of course, being born in the night sky, which many consider a paradise on its own, coming from the divine. All right, and many worship it. With this little temple here, with a little bit of a meringue in the center, surrounded by the love of the gods, which are the raspberries, and in the sky itself, painted with a little bit of yellow, a little bit of blue, as some other brother and sister stars, and of course some other planets as signified by the grapes, and little asteroids from the crumble as well. So yes, this is an apple slice. I love the way this slices here, and so I had to use that with something here.
Yeah.
So so there's raspberries, a little bit of the blueberry syrup, and the lemon, surrounded by a ring of the lemon curd that I had mentioned earlier. I had a little bit of meringue in the center, which was notoriously tricky to get. So I ended up using a little bit of it here, just for the aesthetic purposes.
Yeah. Could you
This
cut
is so
into it
cool.
for us? Give us a cross
Sure
section.
thing here. Absolutely. Mm.
Ooh.
Hold on. Whoop. Come on. A little bit sticky. There we go.
Oh.
See that there?
You can see the jam inside.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
All right,
It's
give
so
us a
cool.
taste.
All right. I've been waiting for this.
Now's the fun part.
Now the real fun part here. Mm. Like I said, I love cheesecake. Mm.
Mm.
Hence why I've been chasing this flavor forever. Like one would follow a star through the night sky.
Ooh.
And oh my goodness. Ooh. Oh my goodness, that's so good. I was like, it's got a little bit, as the crust has a little bit of a brown sugary flavor and a little bit of a crisp, like a nuttiness to it,
Mhm.
which complements the fruits, particularly the blueberry syrup on that, and this raspberry. Mm. Oh. Mm. It's like I'm surrounded by love. Mm.
That's such a nice description.
Mm. A bunch of, as you know, that's the birth of a star right there. A bunch of things coming together, and then exploding with flavor to make something awesome. Mm.
Amazing.
I like it.
Thank you so
Mm.
much. Thank you.
Mm.
All
Thank you.
right. Then Zion.
Hi, chefs and peepaw.
Hello.
Am I not a chef anymore? Have I just been delegating no longer?
Chef.
Sorry, excuse
Chef
me.
and Chef Peepaw.
Wow.
Commander Chef Colonel
The eldest
Peepaw.
chef.
Commander Chef Colonel Peepaw.
No, Commander Chef Colonel Peepaw.
That's what I said, Commander Chef Colonel Peepaw.
No, you said it wrong the other time.
All right, what's going on here?
All right, I made a deconstructed mud pie.
Oh.
Mm.
So we have chocolate chip peanut butter cookies with a peanut butter chocolate mousse not mousse, whipped cream. And then we've got chocolate drizzle and some normal whipped cream with PB powder and chocolate peanut butter powder. Mhm.
Yum.
And I see these little decorations on there. Are they're sprinkles, right? Not plastic.
Yes, it's part of. No, they're not plastic. It's part of my paradise
Mm.
because they represent my family,
Aw.
and my family is my paradise.
That's so
Aw,
cute.
that's cute.
Do you have
So
5
represent-
people in your family?
No, I just wanted to put more on there.
Okay. Fair enough.
No, it's me, my brother, and my mom, and then my grandma, and then my great grandma's birthday is this week. And can you guys guess how old she is?
100.
101.
Whoa, that's
Whoa.
awesome.
Can she have
She will
these
be-
cookies? Can you?
Fuck no, dog. I don't think she knows who I am.
Oh,
She's got hella
No.
dementia, man.
no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
And COVID.
Oh, unfortunate.
I just got
hope
over
she-
COVID.
I hope
so.
she gets better. Oh no.
But yeah,
I really like the plating. I think it's nice.
yeah, my
Uh,
family is my paradise. So
That's so cute.
That's so sweet.
also, I just don't like the beach.
That's
It
fair.
might be a ski slug, but I hate the beach.
Wait, what?
The
That's
beach.
where you live.
Mm-mm-mm.
I know I hate the beach. That's why I live in a
That's why you
cold
moved.
state.
That's why you became a VTuber.
That's how I became a sea slug sickle.
Sea slug sickle.
Wow.
So-
Please dig in. Give us a
Yes, please do
look
that.
at all the components in one bite.
Yeah.
Do I need to do? I can't really do a cross section.
I was gonna
No,
say.
we
I
just want-
mostly want
it
to
does-
see. I mostly want to see how the cookie handles being cut with a fork.
How the cookie crumbles.
Well, can I
That's
break
how
it in
the cookie
half?
crumbles.
Sure.
Well,
Because they're very like
Ooh,
Oh,
nice,
snap.
nice crisp texture.
It kind of reminds. Yeah, looks nice.
All right. How does it taste?
Delicious.
Yeah, get the dip action.
Goodbye,
I
people.
like a
Goodbye.
little dip. I like a little dippy dip.
That's so cool. It's like a cookie dip.
Describe the
The-
flavors.
Well, the whipped cream is not. Sorry, there's a lot in my mouth right now. I'm gonna be honest with you. I had like 10 of these cookies before we got to this round, so like they're delicious. The whipped cream, the peanut butter whipped cream, this one
Yeah.
is not super sweet. It's a very good peanut butter flavor, but it's very creamy because it's been mixed with. And it's a very light peanut butter flavor.
Adds
obviously, like-
richness.
And the drizzle isn't super overpowering. You can't really see it, but it is very light. Has a very light chocolate taste. But peanut butter cookies are pretty big in my family. My mom makes these thumbprints every year for Christmas, although she didn't make them this year. They're delicious. They remind me of home. So,
Aw.
gotta add a little extra to the family element,
Awesome.
So cool.
Looks great. Sounds like it tastes
Delicious.
great. And I
Can
love
you
the
hear the
little
crunch?
family. I heard it.
You can.
It was like a little
Yeah,
ASMR
it's
moment.
cool.
They're
That's not
crunchy,
crunch.
but they're not like burnt.
Yeah,
They're
yeah. They
crunchy on
don't
the
look
outside,
burnt.
soft on
They don't look burnt. I think they're just crunchy.
the inside.
Awesome. All right, it's time for Tenshi to show us her beautiful, gorgeous dessert. What is going on here?
Hello. So this is, as I mentioned before, it's called entremet, which
Entremet.
entremet. It's French, and this shape specifically is called a baume. I was testing it before with my phone, so you can see
Ooh.
a little bit of the shine.
Whoa.
Ooh.
So I tempered
Sparkle.
the chocolate, and I used food grade paint to color them with a little bit. I did a little bit abstract design. I was gonna make them each represent the gods, but then I had an accident, and I was like, you know what? It's abstract.
No, abstract is nice.
Yeah, but the components itself are, it's a tempered chocolate top, and inside is a chocolate mousse, and then a whiskey salted caramel, and the bottom is a shortbread biscuit. So when you make entremet, you have to think about the flavor for each thing. So shortbread should traditionally have a very nice snap to it, and you can kind of see the buttery richness in the layers. And then for the cake itself, I'll cut it open. I only have an offset spatula to cut it.
No worries.
But the thing about
Ooh.
entremet is that it should have a pretty distinct layer on the inside, and you can kind of see the caramel and the
Whoa.
chocolate
The drizzle.
interior. Yeah. So one of the nice things about adding all these different flavors, so some people add fruit into their entremet. I'm not a huge fruit fan. I am more of a sweets girl than a healthy girl.
No, that's fair.
So
Fuck fruit. I'm just kidding.
yeah, no
Wow,
fruit here.
thanks.
Look, the only reason I work out is so I can eat badly.
You know what?
Valid.
True.
that's
So
nice.
valid.
Completely valid.
But so when you have all these components, you get the darker chocolate of the outside cocoa. You have the sweeter mousse on the inside. You have the little bit of the salty bite from the shortbread and the smoky whiskey from the caramel, which brings all these elements together. And they all have different feelings in your mouth too. So you have crunchy, you have smooth, you have something that's a little bit sticky.
That's
And
cool.
It looks so good. It looks so good. I want
Like,
it
I can
so
move it
bad.
closer to the camera.
I was like,
Feed me,
I was like, that might
please.
actually be the opposite of what we want. It's too good looking.
Take a bite. Let us know how it tastes, because we can't.
It's good. I'm sorry.
I'm jealous.
It's really good.
I'm jealous.
yeah, it's like a live painting, you know?
Yeah.
I'm a big texture person, so I like that there's so many different textures, and there's like crunchy, smooth, and soft, and all that. Oh my! Look at the caramel drizzle.
That's the really fun part about entremets. You get like crunchy, soft, sweet, smooth. And I kind of like to use the cookie as a spoon.
Smart.
That's what I was wondering. The biggest thing I was wondering was how do you eat this?
With a fork, normally, I forgot to bring myself a fork.
Oh, it's okay.
So I'm using cookie to dip it in the mousse.
It looks kind of fun to like smash it open too. I don't know if you guys
Oh,
have seen
definitely.
those like desserts where you have to smash it open. Is that one of those?
I do miss sweet Baku.
Can I like
the-
palm it?
Palm?
Can I just grab it like if I were to like could I because I don't do fork. Can I eat
Could
it
you
with my
hamburger
hands?
it?
Could I just like could I just hamburger it?
I just bit right into it. They are about the size. I have a pretty small ham, and they're about the size.
So
of
you
my
could
palm.
eat it like a sandwich.
You could eat it like
Hell
a sandwich.
yeah! Sandwiches
What
are
do
the
you mean you
best.
don't use a fork?
What are forks?
You don't know what forks are?
No, I mean like why? You have hands.
Why would you use a
have
fork? You've got
these.
fingers.
Yeah.
Do you eat steak with
Zeus
your
gave
hands?
you fingers for
Yeah.
a reason.
Well,
These fingers were made for walking.
beautiful,
Do you eat
beautiful,
spaghetti with your
delicious,
hands?
amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Tenchi.
The unhingedness.
We will now proceed to do our scoring for this round. So I think we're gonna go just in the order that we presented. So we'll start with Zad.
Okay. Hit me with it.
Jace is. Oh, you need a minute.
What?
Okay, so so Jay Sizzle, let's have you start.
A little old me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's see. I think I really like your like how to say this, like overall like depiction. I feel like the way that you described your dish, I really could just like visualize it. And I was thinking like a little star like in the sky. I thought that was really cool because I am very fascinated by the night.
Me too. Oh.
Oh, careful,
And as for your
Zad.
cheesecake, it absolutely looked delicious. I feel like I just wanted a bite, and I usually don't like I'm not a huge cheesecake person, but I just want to eat the entire thing.
Oh,
So
well worth it, I can tell you. It's
Thank you, Dio.
really tasty. Yeah.
I was trying to put my stuff in the my dishwasher so I could have
No
to eat
worries.
dinner
Be
after
careful.
this.
Be careful. Be careful.
I was
Okay.
putting myself away.
Score, Jay Sizzle.
yes, and it's out of 10, right?
Yep.
Out of 10.
I want to give it a 7.5.
7.5. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Artie.
All right. So, I was doing my best to watch everyone's preparations during the time that they were plating. And something I noticed with Zad, you originally were going to plate yours differently, but you were having difficulty with your other cheesecakes, I saw.
Yes, I was.
Now, I do... Oh, you were saying
Oh,
something?
sorry.
go ahead.
Still late. I'm sorry.
Let's just have Artie finish his
Yeah,
thoughts.
go for it, Artie.
So, I did notice that. It was you picked up on it yourself, though, and you did your best to make arrangements and adjustments despite that. I like the ideas and presentation you made on the fly, so I think your improvisation skills there were very good. It did show a little bit that the plating was slightly rushed. But the meal itself does look very good. I like the idea behind the dish overall. The only other thing I noticed is the cross-section. The cheesecake, the side that you ate, it did not survive being cut very well.
No, it didn't. That needed a little more time to solidify, and that was just
Right.
me mistiming that by accident.
And it's completely understandable. I think, though, with consideration, originally I would have given it a 6.5, but in lieu of the improvisation that you did to fix things, I'm going to go with a 7.
Thanks so much, Artie.
Athena.
I liked the way you explained the dish. I really was like this. I liked the way you explained it. I felt like the story was there. I'm not a fruit guy. Not
Oh.
when it comes to
You're
dessert,
not
I want
fruity?
it. Oh, I'm fruity. But like I don't like, like I don't want to be healthy. I want it to be just caramel and like chocolate and just like, just really, really like, all the bad things, But I really liked the presentation a lot, and I'm a big cheesecake fan. So I liked your storytelling. I liked the way you presented it. The plating was great. I'm gonna say, well, I like the plating, especially knowing that you're like, oh shit, this isn't working well. So you like again, like already said, on the fly, we're like, this. I was like, damn, that's pretty damn good for on the fly. I'm gonna say, it would have been an 8, but you dared to use fruit, so I'm gonna say 7.
Understandable. I'll take it. Thanks, Abby.
You're welcome.
I love cheesecake. Looked really good. I think the structural integrity was a little bit questionable. We saw a couple of cheesecakes exploding, but that's also probably because you didn't have enough time to chill them, because cheesecake does need to chill to solidify. Oh my god, cat! Sorry.
El gato!
Your plating was, I thought it was nice, but I thought there was a lot on there. There was like a lot going on. So maybe a little bit too cluttered for my taste.
Okay.
But, I liked your story. I think you were really great with stories this entire time. So,
Thank you.
yeah, so we're gonna give you a 7.5 because I like my fruits. Okay.
Okay. Somebody likes them at least.
And your final score is gonna be a 81.5 before the judges' bonus points. So congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Which, if I can I have one last comment on this dish before we move from it?
Oh.
There was one other thing that I was a bit sad to see with this, because I loved the idea of the different flavors of the cheesecakes that you made. But because of the improvisation you had to make, it sacrificed the visual representation you could have given us with those different flavors.
Yes. I am definitely kicking myself over that.
No, don't beat yourself up. You did a great job. You did a great job. Yeah.
Yeah, don't beat
Well
yourself
done.
up. I'll do that for you.
There you go.
Next.
For free?
I'll take
For free.
I'll take a bump from Appy anytime.
Hell yeah.
my.
Nice wrestling reference.
Yay.
Zad's been on top of the references recently. All right, next is the adorable Zion cat. Yep, it's your cat's show now.
Sorry, she was harassing me, and I thought you guys would like that.
Oh, what's cat's name? What's cat name?
Her name's Bonbon. Hey, Bonbon.
Bonbon.
Bonbon, that counts
Oh
towards the
my
treat because a bonbon is a treat.
Bonbon.
Oh.
That counts.
All right, thoughts. You know what? I'll go first. I think that Zion's plating was. I liked it. It was. What do they call it? Like a beautiful mess. Like when it's like abstract and like deconstructed, but like in a way that's just so pleasing. I don't know if that makes sense. So the plating was beautiful. Loved that. I like the different components, the peanut butter whipped cream, the regular whipped cream. The little sprinkles also added just a touch of whimsy, which is great. So I think that's a 9 from me.
Thank you, Chef.
I have to agree. I would say that I really liked that it felt like it took skill, but it was still like it gave me like home energy. Like I felt very cozy, like looking at it, because I was like I could imagine me eating that and watching Supernatural with a blanket.
Hey, baby, you can come over whenever you want.
Hell yeah. Yeah, that's the energy it gave. I really liked it. it just, I don't know, it was cozy, and I love cozy. So I'm gonna say a very strong 9.
Perfect. Sis, Artie?
Oh, it was gonna be an
Meatball.
8, but it's a bonus point for the cat.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'll go. Yeah. So pretty much what everyone else has been saying. What I really liked the most was like the way that at first, because when you were plating it, I was like, okay, she had the cookies and stuff, and then I liked how you just added like the little drizzle on top. It kind of just, I don't know why, it just made me feel so happy seeing it, because I like the little extra details on top, and I like the way it snapped. So that's definitely a good solid 9 for me.
Ooh, okay, Artie?
I'm about to feel like the strict judge.
No, that's totally fine. We need one of those.
So
Peepaw, please be nice.
Artemis Ramsey over here.
Yeah.
So, there were a few things. Overall, I do like how it looked, but there's a certain few specific details that I think were important to note. One, to the plating, you had drizzle on the cookies. However, when you went to do the test for the cross-section or the cut, by default, you went to pick it up with your hands. And that was one of the biggest things I was looking to actually watch out for. And the big thing about that is you drizzled the cookies. And in the style that you presented it, it was a dip style. And to drizzle something to put a drizzle on something you're going to be eating with your hands immediately makes it a lot more messy than you would like it to be for someone to eat. As well, because it's a more crunchy cookie instead of a bit more of a soft one, it makes it a bit of a different experience for eating. On the other
In my
note,
defense, the drizzle was dry.
and on the other side as well, for the plating, you had a couple of different creams, and if you were going to use different types of creams, you wanted to think a bit more probably on how you were placing them in terms of presentation. Using multiple types of creams isn't a bad thing necessarily, but it shows in presentation still. I do like the story and the sprinkles with the family, though. I did think that was very sweet. With that in mind, I do think that I'm going to be giving a 7.5 here.
Perfect. And
Thanks, Peepaw.
that's...
Proud of you.
Did you say you love me?
I said proud of you.
Oh,
No
God,
longer is he
Zion.
proud.
sorry.
Thank
We
you
hear
so
what we
much.
want.
Thank you very much, Zion. Great job. Now we'll loop around to Morphia.
All right.
Does anyone want to start?
Fruit. Gross.
Oh my god. Okay. You know
man.
what? Ignore Athena. I love fruit on my pastries. Okay. I love fruit. I love fruit tarts. I love all the stream, just the stream of like chocolate that like is like a little river, because you said your whole inspiration was paradise and like a beach and all that stuff. And so I thought that was just like so great, because you have a little chocolate ocean, you have your little clamshell paradise, you have the little feather. I just loved it. I love fruit tarts. I love the presentation. It's a 10 for me.
Wow. What's it like to be so wrong?
Diabolical.
No, I really liked it. I thought it again, I'm not a big fruit guy, so I am gonna dock you a little bit. Right?
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah. But the presentation was so good. I could tell immediately okay, it's a shell.
Oh boy. Oh
you
boy.
know?
What is? Oh boy.
Oh, I
Another
have no
day in
clue.
paradise.
There we
I
go.
see. Another day in paradise. I like it. No, I thought I was like, oh, it's a shell. That's so cool. Yeah, so I really like the presentation a lot. I thought it was super good. It would have been a 9, but it's gonna be an 8
Because of the fruit.
because of the fruit. But
Athena
presentation
needs it.
is everything.
Athena, you need your vitamins. You need.
No. No.
Wild.
Yeah.
Okay. Sis.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to disagree with him. It's absolutely freaking gorgeous. It's amazing, and that's a,
Oh, thank you.
like chef to chef. I know exactly how difficult those techniques are that you did with the feather and the garnish. Like I know that took some good skill. Absolutely a 10.
Oh, thank
Oh,
you. I
yeah.
appreciate it.
Like I was just, I mean, also when you were like, oh, you know, the fruit are the gems, and you brush them with luster dust to make them sparkly. I was like, oh my god, it's all coming together. And finally, it's Artie.
The fruit tart would be a good example of taking something very simplistic and showing the execution that you can pull from it. You can tell a lot from a simple dish because it's easy. It's hard to mess up a simple dish, but it's hard to make it phenomenal. It's hard to take an egg and make it into a luxury item. This is a fruit tart that I would see in a proper bakery, that I would see served at a cafe. What you did, you took care in every bit of presentation. You even took care to think about where you were placing your berries. Both of them, I noticed, were in the exact same pattern. You took care to as much as the luster dust, choosing carefully what color you'd like each berry to be. Every step of the way, presentation-wise, well, you made sure to think every bit of it out. I think literally the only thing that I would take away from this would be on the fruit tart is it is a very simple choice. It's not too much on the creativity spot on that, but where it may not be the most creative choice of a dish, you absolutely executed it perfectly. I would give this a very solid 9.
Thank you.
Oh yeah. Thank you very much.
Fruit, gross, ew.
Chat, how do we make Athena eat their
How about we go
veggies?
around in the ring and then we decide if fruit's good or not?
Wait,
Nope.
You hide it in something else, like a dog with a pill.
do you not like you're gonna get scurvy? You are going
Nope.
to get scurvy.
No,
That is how you get scurvy.
Scurvy, let's go.
No. I'm a god. I don't get scurvy.
Okay, last but not least, we have Tenshi. Who wants to go first?
I'll go first. Absolutely. Hold on.
Okay, go.
Yeah, Tenji. Yo.
Hello.
I was absolutely freaking amazing. As someone who as my specialty is French style cuisine, oh my goodness, watching you execute that was so freaking wonderful. It brought me so much joy. It brought me so much joy, so much happiness. Gives you flashbacks, but brought me so much joy. Absolutely. If I could give you 100, I would. But you get a 10.
War flashbacks.
Oh,
War
thank you.
flashbacks. Athena? There's no fruit.
You know, Tenchi. Yeah, I was gonna say I've been trying to be strict with Tenchi, but everything Tenchi's made has been cute. That's my problem. Because I'm like, damn it! Like I'm trying to be more critical. So critical.
He's trying so hard.
Okay. Do your best or your worst.
I'm trying. So I really like that you like every dish you've made. You've like explained yourself and like how it all connects and like how like on a chemistry level like how it all works out. So even somebody who knows very little like myself was able to like keep up with you, and it was made out of whiskey, which is awesome. So yeah, I like that. It would have been. I would have docked your points if I couldn't palm it like a football. But because you said I could eat it with my hands, I'm gonna say. Well, you know what? I was gonna say a 9, but like, I'm gonna go with Sizzle. I'm gonna give it a 10. I was gonna say 9, but I can't think of anything I would dock. So.
There's
Yeah.
literally no fruit for you to talk.
I know, that's what makes it a 10. It would have been a 9 if there was
Oh
fruit
my
involved, but there's
goodness.
none, so it's a 10.
I made a good call not to get the raspberries from the fruit.
Yes, you did. You made an excellent choice. Yeah.
Artie.
I'm very conflicted. What you've made is incredible. Honestly, it's something I would probably regularly order at a cafe. The main things that I can even bother to try nitpicking and critique is plating. But at the same time, it's a difficult dish to actually come up with unique plating for. So, it's a bit of a mixed bag on that. That being said, your expertise both in explaining your dishes and presenting them is definitely to be seen. So I do think I will join on the 10.
Is this about to be the 10 sweep?
So,
Oh no.
I'm conflicted because I love fruit. See,
Gross.
see,
Ew.
I'm gonna fight back on this, but
Blech.
okay. I think the main thing was I want to give you a 10 so bad, but okay. Your plate was so cute, right? It was so cute. It was pink and adorable, but I feel like the pastry itself had a more elegant look to it because you had like the luster dust and it was like shiny chocolate and it was like very clean. So then I felt like the aesthetics were a little bit clashing because you had this like smear of gold and this like beautiful elegant dessert, but it was on a very cute plate.
I was so conflicted because Athena mentioned that he likes cute things. I was like, oh no. I even said to my chat, I'm like, I have to break out my cutest plate.
Oh my gosh.
Excuse Dio for being so wrong.
Okay, shut up. I'm not gonna lie. You are like, you can't make everyone happy, right? Like you can't make everyone happy, but
You're not
you know,
pizza.
you're able to cater to at least one of us. So, but for that reason, just the clash of aesthetics, it's gonna have to be a 9. I'm sorry.
goes the 10
sorry.
sweep.
Sorry. I'm sorry Athena has bad taste.
Everyone has their criticism, and it's a valid criticism because I was gonna go for more elegant. I was talking to my manager last night because I was panicking about this. I was like, do I go for elegant? Do I go for something a little more playful? What do I do? And then in the end, I decided to keep it elegant. And then Athena mentioned the cute things. I was like, I'm also a lover of cute things. I need to bring the plate out.
Listen, Athena loves everything you did, so at least you have that. With that being said, we have one more component to this stream, and that is the judge deliberation, where we all get to award a contestant of our choice a bonus 5 points just for creativity, for something we just really, really liked and you want to give more weight to that thing. And it's overall, so taking into account the entire competition, everything that's happened here. So, do you guys need time, or do you think you have someone in mind?
Oh, I already know because you starting shit over there. I already know it's like Tenshi's getting all 5. Like to make up for it. Tenshi's getting all 5.
All right.
Thank you.
So I guess we'll just start with Athena. You know what? We're gonna have beef now. We're gonna have beef now. Athena.
I told you I'm gonna teach you how to play fighting games, and the whole time I'm just gonna be whooping your butt. Like,
congratulations!
That's how we get it out.
Athena has awarded Tenshi his judges deliberation bonus.
Yes.
Artie, your thoughts?
It's very tough for me because it's between two. Tenchi has done nothing but show absolute expertise in the kitchen throughout this entire competition. But at the same time, I also very much enjoyed the creativity that Zad had. Zad's cocktail was interesting, and I very much enjoyed it. While I had critiques about some of the execution, the creativity is something that I feel Zad probably had some of the most of, I felt.
I agree.
So I do think I'm gonna give my 5 to Zad.
Okay.
Thanks so much, Artie.
Congrats, Zad. Sizzle, Mr. Sizzlebiz.
Oh God, this is so difficult.
It's going to Zion, isn't it?
Tortellini.
It's because everyone did so good. Like
I know.
it's especially because I'm a chef. I'm conflicted between like Tenchi and like Morph, because it's just like their techniques. I understand I understand too much in depth about how difficult those two things they made are.
Absolutely, both of those. Once again, I do feel like once 100% you would see those served proper, like on plate at a cafe.
Yeah.
I was probably saying because of those two, I'm definitely going to like actually make those two dishes. Is there a way I could can I just split it between the two? I don't know.
I'm gonna force you to make a decision. I'm the bad guy. I'm the bad guy.
You know what? I'm gonna give it a Tenchi only because like I just like the way she did it. I don't know why. It's really weird to describe it. It's just like the execution. Like I was watching the stream the whole time, so like I listened to like her entire expertise, and I was like, dang, I forgot about this. Let me write it down. I'm literally taking notes.
Congratulations, Tenchi. You have won Jay Sizzle's Judges Deliberation bonus points.
Thank you.
Okay, so my bonus points are actually going to be going to Zion. And for one very specific reason, all of the 3 other contestants had some sort of cooking background. They had some sort of experience, doing all of this, creating these dishes. And I feel like you're more of a home cook, right? Would you say?
I don't cook, so I'm a no cook.
Oh, that's okay. Well, I mean, even like despite your experience, I was really impressed by the cookie dish you were able to pull together, and I was like, wow. I mean, like, given how little experience you have, I'm just like, damn. Maybe you should cook more, bake more. So
no thanks.
No.
I'll order out.
What?
You know, in
What
hindsight,
is
looking
this?
back at this competition,
Hmm.
it's funny to me to look at something. Every person in this competition has brought a specific part of our
Yeah.
criteria to the table.
Yeah.
Tenchi brought us presentation. And then we have Morphia, who brought us...
Alcohol.
Oh my God, not alcohol.
Alcohol.
I mean, both of those two brought us presentation. Tenchi brought us story. Zion brought us entertainment in story.
Comedy relief, like last.
I know. We loved the entertainment in the story from you. It was
Yes.
fun. That's not to say anything bad about your dish, but it was very entertaining to watch you.
Yeah, the cute
Nah,
little
it's okay.
puppet.
My stomach hurts from eating
Oh, that's
literally
bad.
so many cookies.
The cat too. The cat was bonus.
And then
on.
Zad brought us creativity and improv.
Yeah, Zad's storytelling was insane. But yeah, I do want to say again, all of you were amazing. I'm like just flabbergasted every time I do this show. I'm just so impressed by how talented people are. And yeah, thank you all for taking the time to do this. You are all amazing and super duper cool. So
Dude, I'll keep coming on here until I win. Invite me for
yes,
episode 3.
yes.
So much. This was so much
One
fun.
day, Zion will win.
I'm being serious. Invite me back for episode 3. I'll do it again.
So I just want to announce our winner. Our winner is the amazing Tenchi Hazuki.
Well done.
So I hope everyone please go check our winner out. As you can see, they're very, very impressive. They do you do cooking, baking streams often, Tenchi?
I do hand cams once a week where I try to teach people a little bit about baking and the science behind it.
Whoa, part of that, yeah.
And she's very knowledgeable, so definitely go check her out. If you liked what she did, liked watching this. Tenchi, is there anything you would like to shout out? Any fun events, cool things you would want to have the audience know about?
I am going to be debuting a new model this spring.
Oh.
2.0.
2.0.
Do you have a date yet so we can...
No specific date yet, but sometime in March.
March. All right. Eyes on March. New model. Your current model is already so cute. I'm excited for the new one.
Oh, I have a lot prepared.
Hell yeah. And I also just wanted to announce the special prize. Our special prize. Do we have a slide for this? Oh yes, here it is. Oh my god, it's so silly. Our special prize are customized oven mitts. Except we're gonna print your VTuber model. We can use your new model if you have it.
I do. I have a picture. I can
Okay. We're gonna print your VTuber model, all the oven mitts and coaster, and thrown it over to you. Yay!
Yay! Thank you.
Of course. And And of course, just also want to thank our other amazing contestants who took the time to do this. So thank you, Morphia. Anything you would like to shout out?
Nothing really. I'm just getting back into streaming. I'm recently re-debuted, so I don't really have anything major going on.
Hell yeah, go support Morphia on their re-debut. Nice. And then we have Zion. Anything you would like to shout out?
I am on day 60 of my subathon.
Holy, let's make that day 69. Can we get to day 69?
Just if you guys liked the paper bag puppet, we are currently, I think, like 66 subs away from getting an actual model made of the paper bag puppet. I will be commissioning a paper bag puppet model, so...
Oh, that'd be so cool!
You know, if you would like to support me, I know Dio's in the middle of hers, so I don't want to take, like, too much away from that,
share the wealth.
If you would like to support me, it does go towards... goes towards a paper bag puppet model. We did fund my new outfit, so look forward to that soon. And then, yeah, I stream like Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays, sometimes on Fridays, but I do not stream on Saturdays, so bang.
Hell yeah. Go support Zion and her subathon. And last but not least, Zad, please shout yourself out.
So, if you couldn't tell by the, I guess by the maid apron, as it were, I'm in the midst of what I'm calling Maid Month. As a thanks for hitting 400 followers before the end of the year.
Hey, congrats.
Thank you. So coming up, I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna be making a few more recipes for my personalized recipes for my friends, and I'm also gonna be. It's gonna end out the month with me in a full-on maid dress. And hopefully a song cover somewhere is in there too. We shall see. But lots going on in the next little bit. I normally do cooking streams once a week. I do some good some work Zatsu's coming up here as well, and I'm gonna be I love just doing collabs as well, so lots on the go for the next little bit here.
Amazing. Sounds good. Go support Zad so that they can wear a beautiful maid dress for y'all. And last but not least, we have some special judges to thank. Artemis and Athena, thank you so much for taking the time to do this, for your very, very insightful thoughts and answers to, just scoring, interrogating the contestants, all of that. You were amazing judges.
So you agree?
I don't agree with your opinions, but I appreciate you and your characters.
Thank you.
And yeah, reminder everyone, these boys just debuted, so make sure to show them a lot of love and give them, all your support. We want to set them off on their VTuber journeys on the right foot. So before we head out, please also let us know what's going to be going on your streams. Artemis, if you'd like to start.
I know for me, I'll be doing a lot of challenge content. I know I'm planning a 24-hour stream of Final Fantasy 16 soon. I haven't posted that yet, but I do marathon challenges, game challenges, voice acting, singing, and I also run events and game shows as well.
Yeah. Awesome. Awesome. Go check that out. Athena?
Hi. So I don't really have like a strict thing. I'm kind of just Athena. I talk a lot about BL, and I'm a big Fujoshi / Fudanshi. So if that's your thing, come hang out with me. There's a Lord of the Rings collab that I got with Ares. So we're gonna be doing like a tier list for Lord of the Rings, and then I'm going to be doing a TTRPG with like a whole bunch of people. We're gonna be playing Never Stop Blowing Up, and so that's gonna be like a really fun TTRPG game. Fujo Fridays, maybe, I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, I'm a dork, and that's my content.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Have you read any Don May, by any chance?
I haven't.
Okay, I have some I would love to recommend you, but that's for another conversation. But oh wait, one more person we need to thank actually. Mr. Jay Sizzle. Also, I need to make a wall. I'm gonna make a wall for the MythosChef to like sort of immortalize all our winners. But our first ever winner of MythosChef, Jay Sizzle. I know you've been cooking some stuff up, so tell us what's going on with you.
I'm sorry, I just thought of that picture you got.
Yes, beautiful.
Seriously, wildin'. So right now I have like two major things coming up. One, tomorrow I gotta start getting ingredients because I gotta start making one of many VTuber dishes. I was actually, since now I got to meet like artists and I gotta meet you guys, and I'm so excited because that means that I can finally start like my Mythos week of doing VTuber inspired dishes for you, all of you guys.
What? That's so good.
I have to
Mythos week.
After this, I gotta start creating dish concepts because I was gonna do the whole like Mythos thing, just go down the line for you guys. And the second thing is that in a couple of weeks, I'll be actually able to do my talk show where I make where I get like a VTuber or a guest and I make their favorite foods live as they talk about their favorite food.
Whoa, that's a cool idea.
Yeah, that sounds
I like that.
Super fun. Well, I guess that brings us to the end.
It's about that time.
And I just want to thank everyone one more time. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Have a wonderful rest of your days. Go check them out, chat. Have a wonderful rest of your days. And I will see y'all around. My DMs are open. Let me know if you ever need anything. And have a good one. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay. I hope you had fun. Oh, sorry, guys. I'm just on a black background. So, for reference, I have a game show on Phoenix VT's channel that I'm going to be participating in soon. So I was thinking that we would just hang out for a while and yap until that happens, so that we can raid into his game show. And I know that, these past 2 days have been... Why am I just in a void? I'm just in a void. But yeah, I thought it'd be nice for us to do a little catching up because I know these past 2 days have been pretty wild. Also, ignore my DIO-THON timer thing. Ignore it. It is broken. It is broken, but it will be remediated. Oh my god. I will fix the timer, but we were at about like 40 hours, so I'm not scamming, I promise. I'll fix it for tomorrow. Sorry for breaking. Yeah, you guys broke the timer. How dare you? But I don't know. How have you been? Ah! Of course, this is the first thing. This is okay. Okay. Of course, this is the first thing that I'm greeted with. Okay. So yeah, how have y'all been? I haven't gone to talk to you guys because we had so many exciting events going on. How rude of Dio to scam chat. I'm sorry. I apologize. The timer hates me. Guess we better get no. It is at 40. Just pretend the 15 is 40. Surviving? Only surviving, not thriving? Not thriving? What's your opinion on the Roman Empire? My opinion on the Roman Empire is that I would like to create the modern Roman Empire, and I am about to invade your country. Yep. That is my take. I've been doing okay. Oh my gosh. Soldier, you stayed up so late that other night. I hope you were able to get some sleep. Who is Dionysus? What do you mean who Dionysus is? It's me. It's me. Don't think we didn't see the thank you shirt. Shut up. It was a joke. It was a joke. Okay, it was a joke. Who Dionysus? Oh, can I tell you guys what I've been up to, by the way? I might have caused one of my friends to have to do a 24-hour League stream. and that's low-key my crowning achievement of 2025. Aries! Hello! I heard you're gonna do a Lord of the Rings thing with Athena. I'm excited for that. I'm excited to see what you guys put together. Aries! I love you. I love you. Mwah! How funny Aries shows up after Athena left. See, they're kind of what's it called? A dynamic duo, because they're both gods of war. You woke up and chose violence? Wait, that's Aries. I pick up a couple things from her, you know? Sometimes when you get mad, the empty wine bottles kind of come in handy. I literally just got home. Oh my gosh. Welcome home. Are you hungry? You should get some food. I can't believe you would make your friends suffer through that much. Like, yeah, I said 24 hours. 24 hours League, no sleeping. I ate when I was out. We had a bunch of people cooking these amazing desserts today. I was so hungry. I was so hangry. Aries is more brutality. Athena is more strategy. I actually think, given that Aries plays Souls-like, she's kind of strategy too. Or maybe they're just both. And by 8, I mean I'm full from coffee. Aries, please. Aries, please go get some foods. Please go get some foods. We literally have a game show. Oh, hey! We literally have a game show in 40 minutes. You gotta get some food. Girl dinner. I'm just a girl. Souls-like are more rhythm games. Really? I'm here. What did I miss? Oh my god. Choco, you missed so much. Someone melted you into a hard chocolate shell and turned you into dessert. Ain't that crazy? Sekiro is more rhythm than Souls. Have you played Sekiro? I feel like I mostly see you playing Elden Ring or Dark Souls. Aries likes to bash her head against a game until the game gives up. I'm not gonna lie. Souls-like games are extremely Souls-like games are
Tenchi Hazuki
extremely
just
challenging
traded
for
with
me.
29
They are
viewers.
extremely challenging. Oh, Tenchi! Look, there's our winner. There's our MythosChef episode 2 winner. Chat, if you haven't already, you know, gone to check her out. She's literally she's so cool. Song to welcome the raiders. Hell yeah. Hey!
Jump scare you?
What
Yeah,
the
no,
frick
He
was
just traded
that?
with 141
Oh my god,
viewers.
Yomi! Yomi, sweetheart! Oh, thank you so much for the raid, double raid! We ruined Pokemon card. What? Wait. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Did you do what I think you did? Did you do what I think you did? Did you rip them in half like HR-chan and then staple them back together? Welcome the Raiders with music. We decorated some to look pretty. I'm gonna have to see the VOD. I'm gonna have to see the VOD. Glue, markers, pizza cutters, sugar sprinkles, fire, and googly eyes. Wait, what the heck? Hold on, I'm gonna have to take a look. She burned them? Well, I mean, Yomi is just that hot, you know. She's just that hot. Did you? I don't know if you guys saw, but HR-chan. So Yomi is part of Sock's agency, Sock's VTuber agency, which is another agency. Who actually recently hosted me for IkiCon meet and greet. So thank you so much for that. But they have a HR manager named HR-chan on Twitter, and she tore Pokemon cards in half. She stapled them back together. She put it on eBay, and I think it was like bid on for $120 or more. So there's a market. There's a market out there. She's selling them? Hell yeah. Over 200! Dude, that's insane. That's like a new niche right there. Why are they actually selling? Because they're based. Cheese grater. Yomi is such a mad scientist. I love her. I love her craziness. Good morning, Golden. Good morning. Dio drenches a Moonbryon in wine, doubles in value. Well, I mean, I don't want to... I sent you a pic here. I want to show chat. Let me see. Oh. What happened here? Okay, so... Oh, it says I love you. It says I love you, though, so I low-key kind of love it. I kind of... Thank you, Popcat. Thank you, Toaster, for always welcoming the Raiders in with music, by the way. I really like that we do that. It's really cute. Okay. This is Yomi, and the result... the result of her actions. It's kind of... It's not, you know... Like, they're in better shape than I thought. They're in better shape than I thought they would be. It does pain me that some of them are shiny. it does hurt my soul a little bit that they're shiny, and and this happened. But it says I love you. It says I love you. So also thank you all for the follows. Thank you so much, Choadsworth. I love that name. It's so silly. Thank you. Could be worse. I thought there'd be all manner of ruined. Well, I guess Yomi just had some mercy. She had some mercy. Thank you, Wrath, AJ, Shark Doge, I love Idoru. Thank you very much for the follows. Big loves to you. I do need to freshen up and clean. All the ashes! Of course, Yomi. No, go do your thing. We're literally just catching up with chat. We're catching up with chat before we go to our friend's game show. Some of these are very nicely decorated. True, you could use them as Christmas ornaments. Speaking of Christmas, how many of you still have your Christmas decorations up? Be honest. Be so for real right now. I missed all the cooking. I'm sorry, Choco, but we will be making a video out of that. You call me Choco? No, I call you Choco because it's chocolate iguana. What do you mean game show? I'm going on a game show at our friend Phoenix VT's stream. Didn't have any in the first place. I didn't put mine up. My tree's been up for 2 whole years. 2 years. Are you in? Wow, that's crazy. Okay, interesting. Stop licking me. I'm covered in grime at the moment. I was rolling around outside. I touched grass today. Oh my god. Speaking of today, do you guys ever like wake up before your alarm and it's like terrible? .5 feet? Oh my god, 3.5 feet. That's almost that's taller than Hermes. That's crazy. I never put them up. I have nothing to take down. You're just seasoned. Oh my god. Hold on, I'm getting a call. Or not. Fucking chat, I can't pick up right now. Chat, I can't pick up.
Now look, Buster.
Hello.
Let's have an
Hello.
understanding.
Anyway, so this
Now
morning.
what?
Stop! No, my
What a
stream!
way to run
My
a
stream!
No, as I was saying...
No, please! We're calling about your car's extended warranty. I don't have a car. I don't have a freaking car, so I can't even call about that. You mean your stream? You mean our stream? Is my stream a communal stream again? Is it a communal stream again? What was I saying? Oh, this morning. So this morning, I had my shift, and usually it's at like 6:30. but it's only 6:30 on the weekdays. It's 7:30 on the weekends. And so I woke up at 6:30 because I thought today was... I woke up at 6 because I thought today was a weekday. And then I like go to wash my shit and the door's fucking locked. And I'm like, what the fuck? So then I was awake for an extra hour. I'm gonna go to bed early today, I think. No car? Then why is there a warrant with your name on it? But yeah, I just hate when that happens because, you know, when you just really need that hour of sleep, you just really need that fucking hour of sleep and it escapes you. Tinkerbell, how have you been? Have you been really busy? You know, helping out around the place? Wait, are there other songs? I actually think it'd be cool if we could do a song, a dance roulette thing. I've been good. It's crazy. I'm sure. Yeah, like a dance roulette, like a bunch of different unts. Ooh, what that dog doing? What that dog doing? Dog throwing it down, dude. Why is the dog better at twerking than me? God damn it. Hold on, I wanna check if Phoenix started streaming it so I can raid myself over. He didn't start yet. Okay. I don't like the way he's moving his hips right now. I don't like that very much. I don't like it. I don't like. The specific dog was raised Latino. You know, I'm jealous. I'm jealous of that Doge. Bully McGuire. You know, my go-to dance move is it's so bad. It's so cringe. So I put my hands up and I like do jazz and then I ball them into fists and then I rotate. It's so awkward. Someone needs to teach me to dance. That's why we're doing learning TikTok dances in VR for a stream later. Do they have your theme on Tendil? You mean Dio's theme? Like Dio? Kono Dio da? We need to see this in 3DIO? Yes, I downloaded more RAM, chat. I downloaded more RAM. No, I had to order more RAM, but the shipping is really slow. Theoretically, from multiple sources, having more RAM is supposed to fix my 3D. More RAM. More RAM. Yes, exactly. Still gonna be Scuff? No. Why would it be Scuff? My dream is to become the ultimate streamer that never scuffs ever. Will that happen? I don't know, but I think I should start with one stream. I should start with just one stream for now, and I don't know, just make sure that everything goes smoothly. Yeah, the most scuff out of everyone. I know. Oh my gosh. I I try to not stress out too much about it because I know that it's gonna happen. But I think it throws off your mental a little bit when there's so much stuff. You feel like you can't even start to fix things, if that makes sense. So the past couple streams, the really big ones where there was a ton of stuff, I was just frustrated. But you all were so nice and accommodating, so I appreciate that. VTuber software isn't stable enough for that. Well, I'm always on the lookout to find new software to use. So for example, for 3D, I think I'm going into the Warudo direction. Hi Major, welcome in. I think the Warudo might be better for 3D desktop stuff on my end. And that way I can use my 3D model more. We still love you even with this stuff. Aww. Thank you for being so nice about it. Seriously, thank you. I'm back, by the way. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. Just chilling before the game show starts. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Something exciting. Cause I can never prevent myself from leaking stuff, but that producer I was talking about for the original song. I'm a leaker. I just get so excited about things, and I want to tell you guys. I want to tell you, And okay, the thing is, I'm a little shy because I've never made my own music because I low-key feel like my lyrics be kind of cringe, Because also, you know what it is? It's like when I sing those love songs and you're like, oh my god, the love of my life, I've lost you. Except I have like zero dating experience, so it's like what feelings am I expressing right now? Because there's nothing that is applicable. I guess my longing for 2D characters in anime? Question mark. You get so excited that you leak? Yes, I get so excited about my projects that I just want to tell you guys about it. Even though I suppose I should, drum up the hype by not telling you. Scuff sometimes occurs, but your awesomeness is always going on. Stop it, Tinkerbell. You're always so kind. Hi, Sony. How's the little grape doing? I'm not. I'm good. I'm just chilling out before our game show. I'm waiting for my friend to start a stream. I'm waiting for him to start his stream so I can raid in. So we're just catching up. Are you doing good this Sunday? Hope you're doing good this lovely weekend. Most lyrics are cringe if you think about them too much. Okay, this is true. You're right. Most lyrics are cringe if you think about them too much. But I feel like I have a default state of being cringe. I don't know how to explain it. It's me. It's the brain worms, I think. Wait, what? Wait, what did you clip? Wait. What did you guys do? Explain yourself. I'm doing well. I made myself a little food and I'm enjoying a nice snowy day. Oh, have you guys been getting snow already? A lot of snow? Because the snow that we had has already turned into some brown slush. It is very gross. It is quite gross. You're good at singing. Thank you. I'm trying. I'm gonna invest in a singing teacher soon. I think I would like to improve my techniques. I asked you, you leak when you're excited, and you said yes. I did not. You took it out of context. Hi, Sweetness. Hello, hello. I got like 11 inches over the past week. Oh my god, wait. So you're really snowed in. Are you hiding at home? Are you hiding at home? Man, I remember when back in the day in elementary school we had snow days and we could take a day off and it was really nice and everything, and now now they do Zoom class. now it's Zoom class, or because I'm on campus, they just make you go in anyway because it's close enough that you're not like you don't have to drive in a snowstorm. A lot of people are on campus at my university. Not many people are off campus. I'm used to 3 to 4 inches max. Oh wow, you really got a white Christmas this year. Dial! Hello, Kitchen General. Hello, hello. How are you? Travel was fun. I had to work and then drive home in a mini blizzard. Oh, that's dangerous. Because if it's a whiteout, you can't see stuff, right? Ooh. I'm glad you got home safe. We got 12 inches the other day. Your mom also got 12 inches from me the other day. Sorry. Roads are fine now, but the other night when I was going home, the roads didn't exist. It was just lanes of packed snow. Wait, so what do you do when they don't have the snow shoveled? Do you have to get out and like push it out of the way yourself? I missed you. I missed you too. I'm glad to see you again. Huh? I'm sorry. I just have to make the joke when I see the opportunity. I hope you lose, Dio. Hey! Ow! Now my head has a dent. Now it's dented. What do you mean you wish I lose? I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win the game show. The game show is girls versus boys. Ew. Ew, stinky boys. So Aries and I are gonna be teamed up. Our middle and high schools had backup generators, so we only got a snow day. If it was too dangerous for the buses, that amounted to a single snow day in all the years. Is that a boy I smell? Yes, I don't like it. No. No, the boys are competition. The boys are competition, and I'm gonna win. We're gonna beat them. We're gonna beat them. Girl power, okay? Stop! Boy, I smell. Yes, I smell. I swear to God. I smell a boy. Can we have a new copy pasta? Can we make a new copy pasta, please? School is fun in Illinois because it'll be 8 inches and a wind chill of -5 and you still be going to school. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it was really hard to wake up at 6 for school. Like waking up at 6 for school is already hard, but waking up at 6 for school when it's like negative 20 degrees is even worse. We have snowplows that keep the snow from piling up too much. Otherwise, just slow driving and keeping an eye out for ice and slush. I see. Dio is so confusing. She says boys are stinky as she likes to smell. I was forced to do that copy pasta, okay? But the thing is, like, it is weird to me. I mean, I guess kids from now on are just never gonna have a snow day. They're never gonna snow, or they're just gonna do Zoom class from now on. You put so much into that voice clip. Okay, it's because I want to show that I'm putting effort into doing my work, okay? We need a new one. We need a new sound clip. We need something fresh. Waking up at 5:45 every day for school. You know those memes? You know those memes where people are like, back in my day, I climbed 5 mountains just to get to school. You know what I'm talking about? I hated middle and early high school. The times the bus went by my hours, I was having to get up at like 5 in the morning. Oh no! Later in high school, I could take late arrivals, so I wasn't as sleep deprived. Well, here's the thing. If we were late, we would get detention. So we had to be on time. I was visiting Florida once when they got a half inch of snow, everything shut down. Those Floridians are weak, I say. Louisiana never gets snow like ever. The last time we had snow was in 2004. 2004, 21 years ago, 2 decades ago. Damn. I hated middle and early high school. Wait, is stuff just shut down really easily in the southern states because the southern states don't have the infrastructure to, I guess, like clean up the snow? Is that why? I hated middle and early high school with the times the bus. Okay, I read that. I wake up at 5:40 a.m. to get ready for work weekdays. I don't like waking up early. No, soldier. Do you drink a lot of coffee? Is it a lot of coffee? Back in my day, young lady, we had to walk through 19 inches of snow just to know whether the school was open or not. How's my old man voice? You guys think I have a good old man voice? Newfoundlander, meanwhile, 20 centimeters of snow doesn't close the school until the power goes out. You know, I've been meeting so many people from Newfoundland recently. You're like the 3rd person in the last week that I've found out is from Newfoundland. Late arrival, you could skip first period if you took enough classes. Oh. My school introduced virtual days. Never actually got to enjoy the snow because I was inside doing busy work. Hated every minute. What was that sound? What was that sound? What was that? What was that sound? Sir, please, sir. you've newly found people from Newfoundland. Oh my god, haha. So funny. That's crazy. Okay, chat. Okay, chat. I think I might just raid someone else. And I will just direct you to the game show person because I'm really hungry, so I want to grab like something to eat before. Cause damn, the cooking show made me hungry. It made me so hungry. And I haven't eaten, so we'll read someone else and then I'll send you over to that game show man. Not only infrastructure, but also people in the south don't know how to drive in snow. Even a quarter inch will have people sliding and rear ending. Okay, you know, that's interesting to me. That's really interesting to me because, you know, people say that city drivers are bad drivers, but in the freaking south and in the Midwest, you just have a bunch of empty roads, just some fields and some cows around, and like, it's like, of course you can drive easier there because there's no one to crash into. There's no one to crash into and like wreck your car with. Yay! Okay, chat, we're gonna send you off on a little raid, okay? We're gonna do a little raid and say hi to Honey for me. I will be back tomorrow at 12 p.m. EST. We're gonna be doing some VTuber model design reviews. We're gonna be doing it with Mia Marina. I don't know if you guys watch her, but she's been a super cute supporter of Mythos, and I'm so glad to finally collab with her. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, 12 p.m. EST, okay? Hey, ciao. I love you guys. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. I will see you. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.